And if me see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. What the hell? Oh, shit all over my rip out with the jersey. Go get me a towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, gentlemen, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon. It's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets spit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Welcome to the Venom and Smoke Show, our sports show It's your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday. We're getting a little bit of a late start, but we're going to get this rolling through. First, let's introduce the nefarious one.
Good evening, everybody.
You sounding like you back on that radio again. Good evening, everybody.
Well, my lawyers have advised me to keep doing what you're doing. Okay.
Okay, you keep on with the Saints jokes. Your ass is going to be off the show. Fuck your lawyer. All right. Here we go, man. I'm gonna bring in the birthday boy on his own thing. It's the National Haters Day. So go hate on the motherfucker today. Hate on the motherfucker for my boy Jay today. Let's bring in the birthday boy, the diabolical hater. Jay, coming in pointing middle fingers. Hate on
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
This is the day. If you want to be a hater, this is the day to be a hater.
That's right. This is open enrollment.
Open enrollment, October 28th, National Haters Day.
Yep.
Let's get it. I just tally up the scores for last week. Man, I did bad last week, boy. Did I do bad?
but if you think about it, Mo, a lot of your picks were against Izzy.
Yeah, it was basically fuck Izzy.
And they fuck you.
Yeah.
You fuck Mo.
And you got fucked, motherfucker.
Not really. Not really. The only game really fucked me was the Atlanta game.
Yeah, Atlanta fucked us all.
Yes.
Because other games could have went either way, and Tampa fucked us all. Could have went either way.
Tampa
I only made two hate
too.
picks. It was the Giants, and it was somebody else picked. I was just like, fuck it. And then I went with the Saints. I said I was gonna go with the Saints one more week, and they lost with Andy Dalton. I wasn't gonna pick them anymore. So you're gonna see who I'm gonna pick this week. But I went 6-8. Izzy went 9-5. You went 9-5. Hater. Doc 10-4. That's the doghouse. That's the dude leading. Doc led last week, and it came up. The viewers went 7-6. There was 14 games. They didn't pick the Thursday night game, so the viewer went 7-6. I took Izzy's place from last week.
Anthony
went 7-6.
He honestly shut us up too because we all goofed on his fucking commander.
No, I told you I didn't have the balls to pick Washington. I was like, I want to pick fucking Washington, but Aaron Rodgers won't allow me to pick Washington. I should have went my fucking mind right there. I should have went with Anthony. And then when I found out walking to him wasn't playing, I should have went with him.
Yep.
But I had a feeling if we were over unders, I'd have took Washington with the points. But yeah, they need to put Trevor. Not Trevor. Heineke. Taylor Heineke needs
keep Heineke as the quarterback.
He needs to be the quarterback.
Yeah,
he just can't throw fucking deep.
Oh man, come on! I had Chad Pennington. He couldn't throw deep.
You don't need to throw. I had Drew Brees for 3-4 years.
Thanks, Anthony.
And yes, Anthony, you get the gloat because your Commanders, I was about to say Redskins, your Commanders did it. They beat Aaron Rodgers, and they all did it.
Fuck the Commanders. Fuck them.
But let's talk about this Thursday night game and Izzy's favorite person in the world, Tom Brady. He's filing for divorce today.
He got divorced today. He got divorced today.
The boy caught 2 L's in 12 hours.
Man, first of all, I feel for his family. You know, having been through a divorce, it does suck. But fuck Tom Brady, you piece of shit.
God damn.
Fuck him.
I gotta say the same. I don't feel bad for him at all.
No.
I don't feel bad that he's getting a divorce.
Nope.
I don't feel bad that he's playing shitty this year.
Nope.
And I'm going to say it like I've always say it. He's not my fucking GOAT.
He's not your
Fuck
GOAT.
him.
Nope. He's not my GOAT.
Who is your GOAT? Who is your GOAT?
I mean, I like Montana.
Joe Montana is the GOAT. He's undefeated. He never lost the Super Bowls.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've always liked Montana. I like Elway was nice. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't have the greatest situations in Denver. But Tom Brady, the GOAT, I'm sorry. You get caught cheating, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That tarnishes to me 7 rings and all the other shit. It just does. And honestly, he's making himself, he's really fucking his own legacy up with the way he's playing.
Nah.
Yeah, he's going to date the mother.
They only date black guys. He's too white.
He's going to date the mother.
No, they date black people or basketball players. So
they only date black. I'm not going to be a Kardashian. He's too white.
the only person involved with the Kardashians that Tom Brady could pull is fucking Bruce Jenner.
Maybe Chris could pull Chris.
Nah, she likes them dark too.
No, well, she married Bruce. So
yeah, but I think I honestly think that was more about this because Bruce back in the day was big money because of the Olympics.
Yes.
Tom Brady, big money. He got a $375 million thing.
He gonna be not anymore. Giselle, half.
She gonna. I take him for child support,
and I would money than Tom.
I still take his ass for child support and spousal support.
Well, she's
not gonna give us spousal support because she makes more money. So he gonna look up for that. She makes more money right now. See, that Fox deal is not in place. See, he's smart. He didn't go back to Fox. That Fox deal is not in place, and she can't touch it.
I think he knew that shit. I think he knew at spring training, and I think when they started, the spring workouts and whatnot, I think he knew he was getting divorced. That's why he decided, you know what? In that 1 month that he sat home, she was like, "Fuck you! I don't want. We getting a divorce." So he's like, "Fuck it! I'm going back to the NFL then."
I feel for his family situation, but fuck Tom Brady.
Yep, I don't feel bad for him at all, and I'm glad that the Ravens,
the Ravens could have almost lost that fucking game, which almost pissed me off.
Yes, they could have. Yes, they could have.
Yes.
And they're not all that said, my Saints still, even though we suck right now, we still can win the fucking division. That's how sucky our division is.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yes.
Don't you know the winner of the Carolina, Atlanta will be in sole possession of first place in the NFC South at a whopping 4-4.
Do you remember when the NFC East was garbage?
Last year.
Yes.
Not too far ago. We're now the new NFC East.
Woof. That's what I was saying. Wolf.
Yeah, right now the NFC East is
strong. If you stuck long enough, you will get there. You stuck long enough.
Or if you further sell your souls like the Eagles did, wow.
Jameis ain't playing because his coaches.
I was going to ask, why isn't Jameis playing?
Because his coach is a prick.
Let me tell you. Oh. Let me tell you why Jameis isn't playing.
Don't say because he's black. Don't say that.
Get up right quick. Hold on. Shit. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes.
No. Y'all. That's not it. But that could be a factor. Why he got the fucking hook.
Mo, you may have to log off and log back in.
He makes that offense roll. I don't understand why they don't play him.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait. My computer was doing all kind of shit.
Okay.
So that Pornhub. Be fucking around on Pornhub and your shit's gonna keep fucking up.
And Michael Thomas is playing. Yeah, he froze. Oh,
does it even? But honestly, does it even matter? That team is fucking. That team is the Saints right now.
The garbage.
They're just straight doo doo.
They are hot garbage.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for one of us to disappear since we're talking shit about them. But yeah. I'm sorry, Mo. Don't look at me like that.
But no, I think Mo. I think Mo even said they are playing like hot garbage, and I don't understand why Dalton. Oh, there it is. Why Dalton is playing quarterback when you got a healthy Jameis? I don't get it.
Jameis moves that offense a lot better. That's what I don't understand. I can understand if Andy Dalton was a better quarterback, but as we've seen in the last couple of weeks, he cannot move that offense.
It's only through Taysom Hill. That's the only reason why that offense moves.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I think I'm back.
Taysom Hill.
That little wildcat bullshit that they run.
Now I'm gonna put it to you this. Why Jameis is a starting Dennis Allen the worst coach in the NFL. You want to know why? He's the fucking worst coach in the NFL. The thing is, he said he disliked how the offense moves. Yes, we've got a lot of empty calories. It's like this. It's garbage time, Andy. We have garbage time, Kurt. We got garbage time, Andy. You know why?
Yeah, but garbage time, Kurt puts numbers up.
We know, but I'm saying it's a lot of empty calories. Garbage time is not a good thing. It's a lot of empty calories. It's a lot of like trans fat, like eating a burger. Yes, the burger has protein, but it has a lot of empty calories that get you sick.
Beer, empty calories.
Same thing. A lot of empty fucking calories that are not there, not doing anything. So that's why he likes that. He likes that. And the offense, we're gonna ignore 3 interceptions. We're gonna ignore 3 interceptions, and we're gonna ignore all that shit and leave the most talented quarterback on the roster on the bench. Fuck you, Dennis Allen.
Well, and honestly, here goes that's my friend Gigi.
Hey, Gigi. Nice, thanks for joining the show.
Yeah, don't be putting no stupid shit either.
Hi, Gigi.
Remember, this will stay on YouTube forever. So watch it.
Put any stupid shit you want.
Right.
Go ahead, you can do all that.
Everybody got a hi except somebody for Jay. Hi, Gigi.
Hi, Gigi. How you doing?
There you go. You could do all that. Like where you guys get mad. I'm not getting mad. You want to kick it to her? Go ahead, kick it to her.
I'm not picking the Saints. I don't blame you, Anthony.
I told you, as long as the red rifle, I tried to give him 2 times. I'm not doing it again. They're going to prove me wrong. They're going to prove me wrong. We're going to lose again Sunday.
Even your best receiver is back, and I don't even think that's going to matter.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not picking them. We could be playing Ohio State. We could be playing the college team. I'm picking the college team over the Saints right now.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
That's how bad it is, man.
So what you're saying is Alabama can beat the Saints.
With Andy Dalton as the quarterback? Yes.
Yes.
He would find a way to get sacked and fumble the ball.
Wow.
Against a college team. Andy Dalton sucked. I never liked Andy Dalton. I'm going to put it to you this way. I've been talking shit about Andy Dalton.
Yeah, I agree.
You have been talking shit about
his ass. You have.
I never liked Andy Dalton. And here come some of these stupid ass Saints fans. Oh, he's better than Weston. I say, on what planet? Let me tell you what they did, Andy Dalton, to make him look good. They actually run the ball now. When Jameis Winston was in the game, they threw the ball 40 times. Go look at the numbers.
Taysom Hill was doing that too.
And like this, look at the numbers. They didn't use Taysom Hill the first 2 weeks when Jameis Winston was in the game. They didn't use Alvin Kamara when he was in the game, and Alvin Kamara got hurt. They didn't use him.
Got hurt.
So what you want him to do? Throw the ball 30, 40 times and then expect him to be successful? No.
Yeah, that's I think they set him up the way they ran that offense.
They set him up.
They set him up for failure.
They wanted Andy Dalton to be the quarterback.
You need a balance. You need running and you need passing. You cannot win the game.
Lose every game, and then we can fire Dennis Allen's bitch ass.
I think that if you guys don't make the playoffs, Dennis Allen is gonna.
Gotta get the fuck.
Speaking of perfect balance, let's talk about a real team. Because fuck the Saints.
Fuck you. Here we go.
We're going to talk about Daniel Jones, if you will.
Let's talk about a real team. Call your lawyers on that one.
I thought he was gonna say, "Let's talk about the Jets," because that's the only.
Yeah,
real
we'll talk
team.
about the Jets, but fuck
Shit.
the Giants. Before you bring him back, fuck the Giants and Daniel Jones. They're winning despite of Daniel Jones. Fuck Daniel Jones. Fuck Saquon Barkley. Fuck, fuck Bill Parcells.
I take him.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just going off. I'm just going off right now. I bought it back. But fuck everything Giants. Fuck Phil Simms. Fuck Michael Strahan. Fuck Tiki Barber. I mean, we can go down. I ain't gonna say fuck LT because he might kill me. That's the only one I ain't gonna say fuck.
Because he would show up at your house.
Yeah, he might show up. Fuck Y.A. Tittle. Fuck all. We go down the fucking list of all the Giants nation. Fuck them all. Fuck that number 8 jersey. You actually went and bought that shit? What, you got that shit for $5?
Ew, you actually bought a Jones jersey?
You bought a Daniel Jones jersey? You believe in Daniel Jones?
He must have got that shit for $19.99 at
He got that shit from Ross.
Target. He bought that shit at Target for $19.
eBay, get eBay. God damn it!
You went and bought you a Daniel Jones jersey?
I've had it. I've had that
You
jersey.
got you a Daniel Jones jersey?
Yes.
But you saw that shit had cobwebs on it. That shit's been in the back of the closet. And now all of a sudden he can pull that bitch out. He's like, I got it.
Haters. God.
Look, the white turning yellow because it's been in the closet so long.
Yeah, so yeah, his team sucks, and who knows what the fuck you guys were.
Hey, our team. Listen, I had no expectations on my team.
Your
my
team
is living above expectations.
Your team is playing great defense.
Yes,
Great
the
defense.
Because y'all got
and now we hurt with Brees gone.
Yeah, but as they picked up James Robinson, and he's a good pickup. He's a nice player.
And I honestly think that Michael Carter
is a good player.
Brees.
I agree.
They just didn't give him a chance. Brees broke out. Brees is a stronger runner, but I think Michael Carter's just as quick.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He has bursts.
James Robinson is going to give you what y'all going to have. They're going to put them together to get Brees' production.
Oh, and I think we'll get that and then some. Because remember, Michael Carter you could move him out of the backfield. He could catch.
Yeah, he can. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That was what.
Is he the better catcher than Brees? Is Carter a better catcher?
Slightly.
I think so. I think that he would be the better catcher, where Brees is probably the better runner.
Brees is the better runner. No doubt about that.
He runs by tackles. That's how quick that dude is. Like, the dude will be reaching for him, and the next thing you know, he just blows right past him.
The Giants, they have an interesting dilemma. They're going to re-sign Saquon Barkley. You have to. But Daniel Jones, who knows?
Fuck no.
Honestly, who knows?
That boy not elite.
Nah, you know
no elite money.
What'll end up happening is they'll get rid of Daniel Jones, and the Giants will go down, and they'll offer a bag to fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Oh God,
no!
There is no way.
They gonna get a Lamar Jackson sweepstakes.
Honestly, I would. Listen. If I was the Jets owner, I'd want to be in that sweepstakes too.
The Lamar Jackson sweepstakes. They go because he said he's not going to play under a franchise tag. So
and you don't have to. That's the best. That's the best part of it.
Would be stupid to franchise tag.
The franchise
and there's nobody on the Giants team that commands the money that they can pay him. The Giants can actually pay him.
The Giants will be out of salary cap hell after this season.
If Saquon keeps putting up the numbers, you don't think he's going to ask for a bigger contract?
He's going to get
running back numbers aren't really that bad. You know, they could just do.
He's going to get $14-15 million a season. But still,
Giants are going to sign Jones and tag Barkley because he's cheaper to tag. If you tag Jones, that's $25 million.
That's $25 million. Yes, very good, Anthony.
That would be smart.
Well, I don't think so, man. Jones got to go because I'm like, man, I can't trust him.
He's moving that offense though.
He's moving the
If we
offense.
keep on, I guess if we keep on,
Listen,
keep
if
on.
it all starts with a good running game. They have a running game that those defenses now, when you play the Giants, you can't just say, ha ha, Daniel Jones is going to throw 30 times a game.
No,
You
sir.
can't do that. Especially, listen, this is what, when Izzy told me that they got rid of a receiver, I'm like, but why would you do that if you're in contention? Like
Easy.
you could make the play.
Tony.
Easy. Tony didn't want to play there.
He didn't want to play there.
Tony. Tony wasn't hurt. He was claiming hurt. They traded him to the Chiefs. That's all you're gonna get from Tony. And we got Wendell Rival, so he could do the same shit as Tony.
Exactly. And Tony, shut up.
Tony is gonna blow up for the Chiefs.
Yes, he will.
They just got their Tyreek Hill.
Yes.
They got their Tyreek Hill back.
Tony, shut up.
Tony,
really?
Tony is going to fucking act a dog for the Chiefs. And they're going to be like, what the hell? Why you didn't do that for the Giants?
Because he didn't want to play for the Giants.
I am like this. Because Pat Mahomes has a cannon.
And Dable didn't want him. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, but...
I'm just saying he was explosive. He was the explosive guy. He's explosive. And that's what he's so missing. But the Giants... They didn't lose anything because they got receivers, and they basically just built on Saquon or die, basically. It's basically Saquon goes off, they win, or they die. It didn't really matter with their receivers. You know?
And I don't, I don't trust Darius Slayton. Oh, my God.
Let's see if we get rid of Kenny. That's y'all best receiver. Right
I know. That's the sad part. That's what bugs me.
See if y'all can find a sucker to get Kenny Galladay off.
I'll tell you what, if they find a sucker for Galladay, wow.
That's got to be the worst signing in the history of football right there.
Gentlemen, you fucking And you know, once again, I was happy when they got him. But he's done not a goddamn thing.
Random rumor is, OBJ said the Giants are back on his radar. Because they win.
Whatever.
He wants to go to a winner.
You would take him. You need a receiver.
I agree. It's just I'll believe it when I see it.
No, he's going to try to get into the Chiefs.
The Giants are currently a contender.
They're winning. So he go back as a hero because people in New York still like OBJ. He'll go back as a hero and
if OBJ comes back to the Giants, write this down, playoff team. Period.
Honestly, team now. If they keep playing solid, they could go playoffs now.
Y'all, it's going to be 3 teams from the East. Y'all finally they finally woke up and became a fucking division.
Finally. And it
but don't you know that happens from time to time? Remember with the NFC West, they used to suck, and they built up. Then it was the South, and then we built up, and now we back down. Now it's the East. It's gonna always go. The North always sucked. That's one thing.
Yeah.
The North always sucked because they got the Bears and they got the fucking Lions. So they're gonna always suck. But all these other divisions go up and down. And right now, they're like the Packers suck.
So fucking Aaron Rodgers, man.
I'm gonna say it looks like they suck. They suck.
You know what's sad about Aaron Rodgers?
That's the end of an era. Brady and Rodgers are showing their age.
And once again,
Brady more than Rodgers, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. He looked so frustrated on Thursday. I was loving it.
Not even frustrated, throwing passes at the feet.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't Tom Brady.
But I'm like this. Tom Brady been looking like that for the last 3 years. It's just that they were winning.
Yeah. In spite of him.
And they got a bubble championship.
This way. People were saying, oh, the Saints got his number. The Saints figured it out. They did. The Saints figured Brady out, and now everybody's using the Saints model to beat Brady.
But then what happened this year?
We should have won that game.
You're right.
We should have won the fucking game. It's not like we got blown out, but it's the Saints model to beat Brady. You basically come up on them. The same thing we did. We're going to pressure pressure. We're gonna run forward. We're gonna cover everybody else and force you to throw it on these receivers. And that's what they do. They don't. Everybody using that same Saints defense to stop Tom Brady.
No, I'll go you one better. The Giants are doing that shit before the Saints were. All they did was blitz them and their 2 Super Bowl wins.
Listen, if you look at all those teams,
y'all didn't blitz them. Y'all ran with a front 4. Y'all didn't blitz. Y'all front 4 was beating the shit out that offensive line, and it stopped them.
Yeah, and they didn't need blitzing because that front 4 was awesome.
Because if you blitz Tom Brady, he'll eat you alive. But you don't blitz him, force him to stand there. He can't do it.
He looked his age last night.
He been looking at his age. Shannon Sharp been saying this though.
Oh, I know, but
he's been saying he's gonna fall off a cliff. This is what everybody's. You only can play elite for so long.
And Brady, he's not elite right now. He's not.
No, he's not even top 15.
Listen, he's what I would call maybe the best system quarterback of all time.
Montana,
but not the best quarterback.
No, Montana is not a system quarterback. Montana did his thing with the Chiefs when he left.
Montana.
I wouldn't say Montana was a system quarterback. Joe Cool was Joe Cool.
I mean, Montana had the squad, though, if you really think about it.
But he did his thing with the Chiefs. He brought the Chiefs to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they wasn't good before he got
there. The Chiefs back then were not good.
So I wouldn't say that. The top 2 system quarterbacks are Brady and Breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look at Breeze before he got in Sean Payton's system. He was not a Hall of Famer.
Nope.
He was an average to good quarterback. He got that system. He's elite.
Same thing with Brady, because when he first came to the Buccaneers, he wasn't great.
They changed it to his system.
Yes. They simplified it for Brady.
Because when he was running Arians, he looked human.
If you look at even the Patriots now, Mac Jones, but they brought in this other kid.
Talking about Zach.
And this other kid, Zach Karak. You know what I'm saying? He moves the offense. He puts numbers up. But the system is easy.
Mac Jones in trouble.
Oh.
Mac Jones.
I put it this way. Zap will take that position
sooner than later.
I think they're going to have them like I think Mac Jones is starting this game after we knock him out of the game. No, I think he is.
Yes, he's starting. Mac Jones is starting.
Yeah, he's starting.
That boy Zap has earned that shit.
Nah, they're starting Mac Jones because I saw it earlier.
Yeah, he's a first-round pick, so you got to start him.
As soon as he throws an interception or he has a couple of 3-and-outs,
bye.
Everybody's going to see Zap, and then we have to change our game plan because he's a totally different quarterback.
I'll put it this way. See, Saints, this is when you make a quarterback change, when your backup is actually outplaying your fucking starter.
Yeah, but when you're stupid like the Saints, what can you do?
No. Don't you put that on my Saints. When you stupid like Dennis Allen. That's who pulled in this card.
Okay.
Dennis Allen.
Dennis Allen's your head coach, right?
It's not on the Saints. It's on Dennis
Allen.
He
represents the Saints, right?
No, he does not. He represents Dennis Allen. 1. Now put it to you this way. 2, Dennis Allen, they gave him the power to do this shit. It's like what he said. He said, "Officer," he said, "Yeah, it's an officer decision." No, the fuck it is not. It's just like it doesn't make sense.
Don't put that juju on me.
Don't you put that on my Saints? I'm putting it on Dennis Allen, and I wanted Eric Bieniemy to be my fucking coach. Yeah, Eric Bieniemy. I guarantee you, Jameis Winston be looking like fucking Pat Mahomes right now.
Oh, and that? Oh, yes.
Yeah, you look like fucking Pat Mahomes right now. But no, we got to get Dennis bitch ass Allen. I knew they was gonna get bitch ass Allen to keep. They could go keep the flip, keep the shit going. No. We got fucking Andy Dalton as our fucking starting quarterback.
But I'll tell you this: I don't think if you guys don't make the playoffs this year, I don't think Dennis Allen comes back next
Sean
year.
Payton gonna come back next year. So it's either Sean, you stay with us, or we get 2 or 3 first-round draft picks for you.
Nah, Sean Payton looking to coach next year, I think.
Yeah. So,
Cowboys.
so he gotta come to us because he's still under contract for us for 3 years.
Oh damn. Yeah.
So anybody who wants him got to give us a first-round picks, plural,
Picks.
and do that. Or you are coach. Fuck you, Dennis Allen. Go back to what you were doing as a defensive coordinator, and shit go back.
Because Sean Payton would fucking keep the red-headed BB gun in there.
He'll take his ass out. Like, goddamn, like, I'm watching the game, and I'm just like, I know it was 10 days ago, but I'm like, this shit is horrible.
Yeah, that was a bad game.
Thing saying Jameis' foot injury is worse than we know. There's another report I saw, it's worse than we know. He's just trying to play through it hurt. But
listen, the dude played with fucking broken vertebrae.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got. I mean, I give it to him for having that in him.
I swear to God, I just hope.
Right?
I don't want this to sound bad. It's gonna sound bad, but I hope Andy Dalton get hurt in his next game. like it sounds bad.
Yeah, but then what happened?
I would not be opposed to him getting hurt this next game. Maybe he get turf toe. I don't want nothing to be dangerous. Let him get turf toe. You know, something that he can recover from. But he needs to be gone.
Fuck that. Maybe he'll break his leg like Alex Smith did.
No. I don't want to go that far. Maybe catch COVID. You know, be gone for this week or something. I don't know. Maybe we can find something, give him food poisoning, and he could be like he can't come. Something like this, get him a bad case of diarrhea or some shit, so he missed the game. Man,
nah, I want his leg broken like what's his name, Theismann.
Back
in the day.
Oh my God,
I don't want him to be hurt that bad.
I want that shit for Tom Brady.
So, who gives a fuck about Tom Brady?
Nobody.
Well, let's talk about another old washed up group. I love LA.
Who've been officially eliminated from playoff contention.
Damn, 4 games in.
Over 4? Over?
Yep. You cannot blame Russ for the last game.
They can really be 0-11.
Think about this.
Woo.
Russell Westbrook did not play the last game they played. And they still lost. And they shot their best 3-point percentage. You want to know what their 3-point percentage was?
Was like
32?
11%?
29%.
Yeah. I knew it was some.
They're not a 3-point shooting team to begin with.
It's horrible.
They're not.
But you need to play in this new NBA.
You
need shooters.
I understand that, but
they don't have them.
They don't have them. Pat Beverly's your best 3-point shooter.
The Lakers are done.
Oh, no question. They're done.
They gave their future to the Pelicans. You know the Pelicans can get Victor now. If the Lakers keep losing, it's a pick swap this year.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, it's a pick swap. So on the Pelicans, okay, keep losing.
So they got a chance at that big guy then. Legit chance.
So the Pelicans are rooting for the Lakers to lose. You know the Pelicans get that guy.
Oh Lord.
With that team.
Oh God.
The Pelicans will be the most. Might only lose about 5 games with that team if they stay healthy. You gotta say help. So
yes.
Healthy, they might lose 5 games.
As long as Krispy Kreme stays away from the donuts,
he wouldn't even matter. Because this kid is a fucking unicorn who people trying to tank for. He can shoot threes. He tall as hell. I mean, he can play defense. Like, dude, you wouldn't even need Krispy Kreme.
No.
As you call them. I'm just saying. No. That's just a luxury. The Lakers screwed themselves.
The Lakers screwed the Lakers. That's what happens. That's what happens when you sell your soul for that championship.
No, that's what happens when you let a ball player dictate who you want on the team.
That too.
He wanted AD. What has AD done? He
Get hurt.
wanted Russ.
Yeah,
What has
Luka
Russ
is on
done?
to win the MVP. He is on that pace.
Who?
And
Luka.
oh god, MVP people, come on!
Yeah, he played good the other
games,
night.
man.
I'm just saying,
4
that
games.
dude been doing it.
Calm down.
Luka was already in the MVP race, though.
Exactly.
Luka's good, though. I mean, think about that core that the Lakers gave up, though, and what they all doing in the NBA now. Except minus Lonzo. Lonzo might have been the biggest bust in history because you passed up on Jason Tatum to get Lonzo.
Lakers team, that's you.
Well, they're young now. They're just young and can't shoot now. They're not ARP no more. They got rid of all those guys.
They still suck.
They would have been better keeping people like Carmelo instead of letting Carmelo, because Carmelo could shoot the fucking ball.
But
some of these guys can't shoot.
Not these days.
Better than these guys they got down.
Yeah, better than what there's on their bench. Carmelo was still better.
The Indiana Pacers was about to gift them. They're about to gift them Buddy Hield and Miles Turner. All they had to do was give up those 2 first-round picks.
And they should have done it.
Now they're trying to go back to that deal. They're like, no.
Because they're still trying to stick Russ. They're still trying to stick Russ in there.
Yeah.
Nobody right now. Russ is
they was going to take Russ at first, but they're like, nah.
No. In the beginning, when they first were talking about it, they were going to take Russ in the 2 picks.
They're talking about, we can't give up our 2 picks. Jeannie Buck, you're not your dad. Your dad would have pulled the trigger on that shit so fast.
Your dad would have never let LeBron James tell you who he wanted on the team. He'd be like, you're on my team, and this is who I'm going to put around you. Now go play.
Think about that. If that young core would have stayed with LeBron James, all of them can shoot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brandon Ingram can shoot. Kuzma can shoot.
KJ, Pope, KJP.
Well, he wasn't part of that young core. They just brought him in with LeBron. They let him go. But it was, Julius Randle is a good player. I mean,
he's doing good for the Knicks. I can't complain.
Can't go to his left.
I mean, they gave up a lot.
Yeah, they did.
For Anthony Davis.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
And Anthony Davis can't stay healthy. He hurt again.
Yeah. Now it's his lower back.
It's back now.
Wow.
The Pelicans sold him a lemon. It looked good. They sold him a Ferrari lemon. It looked good. It's a Ferrari
with a Volkswagen engine.
You give him the Volkswagen, that's still good for it. More like a
Yugo.
A Yugo.
Ford engine. Put it that way. A fucking Ford engine. It's a Ferrari with a Ford engine.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a Ford engine.
Fixed on road daily, baby. That's what Ford means.
Found on road dead.
We're not talking about a souped up Ford. We talk about the regular Ford Focus or something.
We're not talking Mustang.
No.
We're talking like Ford Festiva.
Okay.
Those spark plugs and everything else need to be changed in that engine they gave them.
Yeah.
And you sold your soul for 1 championship.
Oh, and a bubble.
You don't do that in basketball.
You can't.
Football, you can do it because it's so hard to get back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, ask the Lambs right now.
Say basketball. You got to build a team to keep, because you play so many games. You play, you can win 3 or 4 games. In football, 1 game, you're out. So you need to go all in.
Yes.
Basketball, you don't have to go all in. You build a solid team. You got more chances to win.
Yeah.
LeBron James
5 and 7, right? Or 4. The best
7.
3 out of 5 in the first round.
Now they just do 4 out of 7 all the way through.
Oh, yuck.
So LeBron James did something the Celtics and no other team can do. He destroyed the Lakers.
Yeah.
He destroyed them. He destroyed them. They're done. They're done for the next 10 years.
And I won't bring up what I found out yesterday.
LeBron has killed the Lakers, and I'm tired of people blaming Russ. The person who needs to trade is LeBron James.
And honestly, you would be able to build your franchise up because you're getting at least 2 to 3 guys for him.
At
the
least.
King's ransom. He'll be gone. The King will be on his way out.
And
Well,
they,
they're
they
not
should
going to do that.
they should
But there
consider
might
it.
be a lot of teams that might not touch LeBron James because he is
No.
kind of cancerous to the team. He
Small
did it.
market team
He
would.
fucked up Miami. He fucked up Cleveland twice, and
A
now he
small
fucked
market
up the
team
Lakers.
would. You go to a small market, trade
You're
to a
telling
small
me
market.
Oklahoma City, LeBron, we'll trade for you. They got 10 million first round picks.
Yeah, they got $1 million.
Them and Utah, they got 20 million first round picks.
Yeah, but
LeBron ain't going to
he
Utah.
ain't want to. He won't want to play for either one of those
He's
teams.
not going to Utah, Oklahoma City.
But you know,
Yeah.
He's too militant for Oklahoma City or Utah.
so let's just say if he's traded to Utah, he'll just retire.
Yeah, yeah. You sending him? If you send me to Utah, I'm retiring. Fuck that! I ain't coming. I ain't going to fucking Utah. I don't care if somebody from Utah watching this. Ain't shit in Utah for a black man to do in Utah.
No.
Ain't shit to do.
Hey, maybe you can be a fucking cowboy. Shit.
You be there every time you drove down the street. Everybody would be like,
what is he doing here?
"Yeah,
Hey.
why is he in town?"
Have my shit.
Right? Yeah. Everybody tucking in their chains and shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Teams
hell.
were drafted stuff just to get LeBron for cheap on their team. The Lakers gonna end up getting that son watch.
No,
The
I'm
Lakers
telling you,
gonna-
but nah, if you really think about it, unless that kid brings up his game, he might not get drafted because he's not that good.
What is we? The Lakers are going to break him on that team to keep LeBron James there. 1 more year.
Why, I don't know, but
Yeah, exactly. Why? For what? If
Money.
you're not going to build a team around LeBron and you're not going to give him young shooters, the Lakers are going to be shitty this year,
Nobody
next
wants-
year, and down the
nobody
line.
the year
Yeah,
after and the year after and the year after,
Nobody wants to help the Lakers out.
no, hell no.
Well, they're not going to take Russ.
I don't think that I don't think a lot of people want to play with LeBron either. I really don't. I think that he has tarnished himself in this league.
Their best hope is to get Draymond Green, who can't shoot, but at least he can play defense next year because he's probably gone from Golden State.
I think he's gone by
He's
trade
gone.
deadline.
Yeah, exactly. He's gone.
I
before
think
the
he's
trade
gone
deadline.
by trade deadline. Because you can find somebody that could play defense. You know what I'm saying? You can find people that could play defense. Anybody could do the Draymond Green. Now, if you're saying replace like Poole or replace Seth or not Seth, what's his name?
Steph.
Steph?
Steph.
No, there's not many quality shooters in this league like that. But Draymond, anybody could rebound and play
They
deep.
might get Draymond. That's the only thing else on the star I can see the Lakers getting. I don't see anybody else.
And then you can imagine him, Beverly, and LeBron on the same team.
Oh Lord have
That'd be the worst
mercy.
shooting team in history.
That's what I'm saying. The Lakers have been at least mid-level to upper bracket of their division for a very long time. Between Magic, and then you had Shaq, and then you brought in Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Now they're not used to this losing atmosphere in Los Angeles.
They've been losing since Kobe last year because they had that young thing. They wasn't the young team. They didn't want to be patient with that young team to grow up together. If that young team would have grew up with LeBron now guided, that young team would be dangerous right now.
Yeah.
The young team is basically the Pelicans minus CJ McCullough. You substitute CJ McCullough and Zion for LeBron James with that young squad.
LeBron James and AD.
Well, no AD.
Oh, no AD because you wouldn't have traded for him.
Yeah, but substitute Julius Randle for AD and substitute LeBron for CJ McCullough.
Right now, I'm really happy with the way Julius Randle plays.
And then you would have had that in LA. But no, when I was telling Lakers fans, I said, y'all just destroyed y'all team for 10 years. I said that when it
We
first
said that.
When that
we said
trade
that
first happened. But okay. They didn't want to listen.
Thank you,
Hey,
Nelly. Hi, Nelly.
Hi, Nelly.
Don't be looking at me like that, Is. I know your sister a long time, too.
I know this.
She said, happy birthday, Jason.
shit. As we said, our families go back so long, brother. So
I don't get why the Lakers would do that to themselves. They killed themselves for 10 years.
They what they did to themselves is that they let LeBron James dictate. They let him be GM and he fucked up.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? They let him be GM. He messed up. Now your team is shitty for who knows how long it's going to take them to fix
10
that.
years.
10
years.
I think even after they get rid of LeBron James, it's going to be probably a couple of years after that.
The next first round pick, that's theirs. 2027.
Yeah, but not if they're going after people to bring in. Because
they don't have nothing.
To use those
Jay,
20. That was it, 27 and 29.
Jay, they have no picks, so they can't get better unless they go in free agency. And nobody wants to go with that dumpster fire of a team they have.
No,
at least Westbrook will be gone. That's $45 million.
And then you're going to see Westbrook go somewhere else and be Westbrook again. And then you're going to see it's the LeBron effect. When you're the third banana,
I don't know if Westbrook could be Westbrook again.
Well, first of all, he won't get paid. He won't get paid
like that. But I'm just saying, listen, it's just the third banana effect, as you said, when you with LeBron. You're never the same. Chris Bosh was never the same.
Well, Bosh had heart issues.
Another thing about Chris Bosh, I think he was overrated.
I'm just saying, no, if you look at him in Toronto, he was a beast in Toronto. And he comes to Miami, he turns into a spot-up shooter. That's not his game. And Bosh never was the same after that, even before the heart issues. It was never the same. He was never the same. Kevin Love was a rebound in 2020 or 2015. You know, he can score you 20 points, get you 15 to 20 rebounds a game. He goes to Cleveland and is a bum. Now Westbrook was averaging a double before he came there. And now he a bum. Common denominator is LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow he makes you look worse. People say he makes his teammates better. No, he takes you out of what you do best. Russ, what he does best is slash to the bucket. But if everybody is in the paint, Russ can't be Russ. Russ can't shoot.
Russ is not the type, the typical point guard.
No, Russ.
He's like a slash, point guard slash shooting guard slash, running gunner. He's not Magic.
He is what Ben Simmons should be.
Yes,
should be. Piece of garbage.
But no. I mean, I'll tell you what. I watched previews of the Nets game last night. They're starting to come along. He's starting to get a little bit more confident.
I'll say this. Let's be honest, he hasn't played in what, 2 years?
2 years.
So I can buy that. It's like I can kind of root for the guy, but when you have as many fouls as you have points, that's a problem.
Well, you just said it. He hasn't played in 2 years, so he's getting he's getting those creaks out.
Yeah, but when Kyrie tells you to shoot and you're 5 feet from the fucking basket and you pass it off to Durant,
did Durant miss it?
No.
All right then. I honestly think Kyrie.
He was wide open 5-footer. Layup.
I get it.
Do you want Ben Simmons shooting the ball or Kevin Durant?
I want Kevin Durant doing the shit.
Kevin Durant.
He made the right play.
I think Kyrie's problem is motherfucker, you just gave away my assist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You were. I give it to him. He was. I saw the play you're talking about. He was right there under the basket. All he had to do was lay it up, and he faked some shit, threw it to
Ben Simmons wanted his assist. Shit, he wanted his.
He said, "Fuck it, I can't shoot. I might as well get some assists up in this bitch."
To get the KD.
But if you watch them, if you watch the previews of last night's game, you could start seeing that team is starting to gel.
It's just that Steve Nash.
They can't play defense.
Steve Nash is just not a good coach.
Steve Nash needs to go.
No, he's not, and I hope ownership makes that decision
quick,
at least by the end of the season, or by the middle of the season, or something like that.
But
if it starts to run away from them,
I just found this out. They're going to be without LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook tonight.
All three of them are out.
All three of them.
LeBron James is dealing with soreness.
Ooh.
Anthony Davis has got lower back tightness, and Russell Westbrook is still dealing with a hamstring issue that kept him out.
Let me tell you something. I bet you they win.
If they win, they get rid of all three.
If they fucking win,
if they win, blow up the Timberwolves.
Oh yeah.
Trade Rudy Gobert. Because y'all gave up a king's ransom for Rudy Gobert, sad ass. I said that then when they gave up that trade for Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
You should have gave all that shit up for Donovan Mitchell. That's who y'all fucking needed.
Danny Ainge, Executive of the Year.
The Jazz are winning without those two. You see that, man? The Jazz are winning without Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. So that tells me they were the problem.
And they got 10 million first-round picks.
They supposed to tank. The Jazz supposed to be tanking for the Frenchman, for Victor.
They don't have to. They got how many picks they have for the first-round picks for next season? Like 2 or 3?
Watch, it's going. I know. Look, sweet irony. It's going to be the Lakers pick that get pick swapped with the Pelicans. I'm telling you, Victor is coming to New Orleans.
How pissed off will the Lakers be if they're awarded the pick? You got to send that to New Orleans.
Look at the Pelicans person gonna be up there like this.
I hope so. He better make that right pick, though. He better make that right pick.
Yeah, they're gonna tell him that pick is coming here. As soon as they pull it out the envelope. Yeah, player, that pick coming back to New Orleans.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure
that Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka killed the Lakers. I'd have told them for Anthony Davis, man, you get 2 first-round picks and 1 player. That's what I'd have told them.
At best.
He's injury prone and he's not worth all that. But they were so desperate to get Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis isn't it. He's Tarzan, but he looks like Tarzan, plays like Jane.
That's like Jane. Hell, he plays like boy. Yeah. Fuck that.
Plays like Cheetah.
No, Cheetah was athletic.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's sad. It's sad because I grew up on the Laker franchise being something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up Showtime Lakers that watching their games it was fucking exciting, especially when they were playing the Celtics and stuff like that. That was like the most exciting time when they played the Pistons. That was good basketball. Now they're like a shell of what they used to be.
It kind of sucks when the Knicks and the Lakers suck. It's bad for the NBA.
And now the Knicks don't.
I was about to say the Knicks, they're on their way. They're playing better.
Breaking news: the Spurs waived their 2021.
Yeah, okay.
They might have, dude. I gotta look at that.
Yeah, Mo, come on, man. You got the hookup over there.
It didn't come across there. But breaking news. Antonio Brown selling T-shirts of him and Giselle.
Yeah, yo, I saw that the other
day.
So how many of y'all buying the booming T-shirts?
Yo, I'll tell you what. Antonio Brown got some cojones. He know Tom Brady ain't doing that. Nothing about it.
Man,
But
look,
if it was somebody else would have taken Antonio Brown behind the woodshed and was whooping his ass.
I'm gonna say this: Antonio Brown would have seen the Glock. He'd have got pistol whipped if he'd did that to me and my wife. I let you in my house,
and this is how you treat me.
This is how you repay me. Somebody got to get pistol whipped, and it ain't gonna be me. I'm out of call Antonio Brown.
And Antonio lives in Tampa.
And waiting for the doggone cops to come break me in jail for pistol whipping the shit out of him.
Antonio lives in Tampa.
We would get that. We would get every time I saw Antonio Brown, there would be a misunderstanding.
Absolutely.
Put my wife on the t-shirt, my ex-wife on the t-shirt. I swear to God. I swear.
Antonio Brown should have people outside of the stadium at the next Tampa game handing them out for free. Yeah. So then everybody in the stands has them on, and Tom Brady would fucking lose it.
Hey, Antonio, I wish you'd have thought of this earlier when we played them in the Superdome. You could have passed them out for free out there in New Orleans. We all have been wearing them.
Yep. But when I saw that he was doing it, I was like, wow, that's foul. That's like that's on site.
I can't get with that.
That's what you call on site.
That's look, it's no words. It's go me, a pistol, and Antonio Brown. That's what it would be. Like, I don't even want to hit you with my hands. I want to hit you with the butt of that pistol. That's what I want to do.
As a matter of fact, I think I would smack him.
Man.
I would smack him like a girl. I would smack him like a bitch.
Yep.
I just said, like, it would have to be an old school, like in the movies when they got the pistol. Pow, hit him in the back of the head. It would be one of them. It would be like, it would be all that smack like on American Gangster when the dude was talking shit. Take them sunglasses off. That's what it would be.
Yeah.
It would be some real life gangster shit if Antonio Brown put my wife on the shirt.
And hugging up on him.
Hugged up on with. Woo, he was hugged up a row. Woo. Woo, somebody got to go.
That's one of those you get a phone call, like Doc will be like, yo, I'm down here on the block. And Antonio Brown is out here, Mo, come get his ass.
Like, you just saw this. Doc would have called the phone. All right, man, look, y'all wrap this shit up. I'll be back.
I'm like, nah, fuck that. Take the camera, go live.
I want the footage.
Mo Young has been arrested for beating the shit out of Antonio Brown.
Me and Jay would keep the show going just so you can get that live footage.
Nah, but the footage, how much that would cost, or if you just put it on the page, how many people would follow if Mo fucking smacked up on Antonio Brown?
He did it for the podcast.
How much them shirts cost? You got to go on Antonio Brown. You know they're gonna be high as shit.
They'll be like 25, 30, I bet.
They're gonna be higher than $30.
Higher.
It's gonna be like $50 to buy one of them fucking shirts.
Nah, fuck that.
Look, he's with Kanye West. It's about 50. They need money right now.
Oh, that's dumb.
Let's not go there.
Oh, we're going there. It's coming up. That's a topic that's coming up. But I said they're gonna be about $50, and his dumb ass with him. So I'm just saying,
I won't buy that shit. If
the shirts for $50.
That's what I'm saying. I could buy a couple of shirts from the merch.
Exactly.
You can buy actually two. You can buy you two shirts for the price of what he gonna sell this ugly ass booming thing.
And it's probably and you could probably, to even match it, you could probably get two of the higher quality shirts.
Yeah,
for what he's gonna sell those for, and that one's not gonna be a high quality shirt.
No, it's gonna be
hell no.
That's gonna be the cheapest T-shirt that they make.
Yep.
Just put that bitch's picture on that shit.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck Tom Brady.
But I'd be selling them. I'd have people outside of the stadium selling them.
There you go. Boom. Make a quick buck.
There'd be a lot of fights because there are people that support Tom Brady, but I would still have them right outside of the stadium selling T-shirts.
Booming.
$25. Oh, well, yeah. If you buying them from the website, you would probably have to pay almost 50. If you buying them from the dude on the block, you probably get them for 25.
I can
Okay.
make that shirt.
I went to this concert. If you guys,
I can actually make that shirt.
What's that,
I
Molly
went
Crew?
Molly
Molly
Crew
Crew,
Def
Def
Leppard
Leppard.
concert, and sure enough, guy outside the venue, $20.
Look at
There
the
you
funny
go.
thing. I can actually make that shirt he's selling.
Oh. Ooh.
The picture not copyrighted. I can actually make that shirt he's selling.
I'd buy that. I would definitely go fuck Tom Brady.
I would try to find a different picture and use a different saying, but she would be
I
on the
wouldn't say
fucking.
booming. I'm be like booming in your wife.
No, I would
Better than your wife.
put another banger.
Yeah.
That's what I would put on it. Picture her, another banger.
Shout out to Mike Cobb.
Yep.
Yeah. That's it. I like I'll pass. We don't know the price, but you know him. He's gonna be high as shit.
Yeah, he
Somebody
ain't,
going to a good cause.
he ain't
His
got a
pocket.
motherfucking contract. That's why it's gonna be high.
That's what I thought.
He got probably child support to pay.
Oh man. Man, speaking of that, since he's our president of Donda Sports,
Oh
Oh
no.
Lord.
Aaron Donald, Jalen Brown, both left Donda Sports after Kanye West opened up his mouth.
Again.
How to lose $1 billion in 2 days? $2 billion in 2 days.
He went from being a billionaire to a millionaire in less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And most of it was because Adidas backed out of their contract.
And Adidas lost $275 million.
But in the long run,
you know how bad you had to be to make a shoe company say, fuck $275 million because of you that bad. See, I just want to tell these people here, because the people don't want to listen. I see all the people rhetoric on both sides. And I want to tell his supporters, the dude is not a fucking genius. He's a fucking snake oil salesman. You notice when he apologized, he didn't apologize to the black people he had offended as well as Jewish people. He didn't just he fucked over George Floyd, basically said it was a lie and all that other shit. He didn't apologize for that. He apologized to the people who affected his money, which is Jewish people. And this is why Jewish people run the world. They stick to fucking together. Oh, you talk about one Jewish person, you're talking about all of us. Fuck you. I don't want your business. Get the fuck out of here. That's what they fucking did Kanye West. Kanye West thought he was up there with them people.
Yes.
Facts.
They showed you. You ain't up here, man. Long as you answer to somebody, you are not your boss's level. I don't care how much money you make. But long as they're your bosses and they control your money, you can't tell them people, you can't talk about the people. That's like you going to work and going to my boss, hey, you a bitch ass motherfucker, and expect to have a job.
Unless you're Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Have a storyline. If he did that in real life, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
He fucked up all his shit. He had a school. They got told not to come to a basketball tournament. Yes. And within 24 hours of them getting thrown out of the basketball tournament, he shut the school down. Talking about we'll be back next year. Nah, brother. It's going to take more than a year for you. Listen, Jewish people run the entertainment and they run music industry. Yes. They got that. And that's what he's in. Duh. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's in.
Let me put it this way. What about those children that are seniors? Talking about be back next year. Now they got to go scramble and find another school. And the school wasn't accredited.
Ooh.
So them kids might be so far behind.
Yeah.
Yes.
They might have to repeat the grade.
He did the same thing. He did the same thing to black people that fucking Donald Trump did to white people. When Donald Trump opened Trump University, it was unaccredited. He took everybody's fucking money, and when they went to go get a job and what they studied, they said, this degree doesn't mean shit.
Let me tell you, he is Donald Trump. Think about what he did. I know you don't want to hear this.
No.
Think about what he did. Think about this. Let's say Kanye was white.
Ooh.
Let's put it as Kanye is white. We're going to say what he said. Slavery is a choice. If a white man says slavery is a choice,
he'd be shut down.
People are going to fucking lose their mind if a white man, or even one of y'all would have said, Puerto Rican or whatever would have said slavery was a choice. Black people would have been up in arms, ready to cancel Izzy, cancel Jay, cancel Donald Trump. He wore Confederate flags on his stuff. He wore the White Lives Matter shirt, basically making fun of the Black Lives Matter shit. He did shit that not all people who support Donald Trump, but them extremist MAGA supporters.
Thank you.
He did the same shit.
Yes, he did.
He did the exact same shit. Look who supported him on that freeway. It was neo-Nazis supporting Kanye West. I can't get down with that. If it's something that a neo-Nazi can support, I can't get down with it.
Listen, when he said that slavery was a choice, he fucked his whole world up.
I ain't gonna lie, I heard that, and this
it was unchecked by the black community. And I'm gonna call out my own race. It was unchecked. People still were buying Yeezys. People were still doing this. He was saying all that. Only the enlightened black folks were pissed off. Man, I ain't buying nothing with Kanye West, nothing, no CDs, no nothing, since he said that shit. I was done with Kanye since then. But then the buffoonery goes on. He keeps shitting on black people, and nothing happens. Like, he could be as disrespectful to black people, and shit didn't happen to Kanye. He started thinking, because he's not a genius. He's a fool. I deal with people with mental illness all the time with my first job. Well, if you let them get enough, they're going to hang themselves. They start feeling themselves. They're narcissistic. Well, I'm doing all this shit to black people. I can do it to other races now.
Yeah, come this way.
He came for the wrong race or wrong group of people, because Jewish is not. It's a religion, not a race.
Yeah.
He went at the wrong group of people.
Yeah, he did.
You notice he didn't go at white people. He must, in his mind, he must think white people are the most powerful group. No, everybody knows the most powerful group in his entertainment field is Jewish people, because they own all that shit.
Yep, all record distribution, everything.
All that. They own all that shit.
He's going to have to go back to doing it out of the trunk of his car like he used to.
So that's like I said, it's like you going to your boss, talking shit about to your boss. And then your boss fire you, and then your boss is friends with the next job you're trying to go to. They won't hire you. It's how it is.
It is how it is.
About the wrong people, and they stick together. Anybody who know any Jewish people, they stick together. They don't let you talk about nothing. And that's what I say, my black folks, why we are where we at, we let people talk about us like a dog, and there's like only a few that stand up. While the rest of y'all say, oh man, for shit. And see, we're making excuses after the Kanye. If people would have checked Kanye when he said slavery was a choice, Kanye would still be a billionaire, because he'd know to keep his fucking mouth shut about real, like, you don't go on there and you say shit like that, because a lot of people don't know what DEFCON 3 is, man. The people don't know what it is. That is really saying kill women, children, anybody of that group, kill them. That's what the fuck that is. Talking about it wasn't anti-Semitic. If somebody say DEFCON 3 to black people, I'm ready to fight that person, because that means you're trying to kill me, trying to exterminate.
I'm pretty sure you'll have a weapon in hand, if you will.
You're trying to exterminate. You can't say it. I don't care if it's symbolism or what. You can't say it. He must have thought people didn't know what it is because he think he's a genius. He think he's a genius. You can't do it. And now you're losing everything. You done lost down to sports. You done lost down to school. You done lost Aaron Donald and Jalen Brown. And then people talk about he's so pro-black. How he pro-black and look who his wife was.
Not only that,
if
he was so pro-black, he would have never, those words, slavery was a choice, would have never came out of his mouth.
Got that right.
He would have been standing up for his people more than he does.
Yeah. Jay, give us Tiger Woods back and you can have Tiger.
Nah. He's Filipino though and black.
Yeah.
I'm Puerto Rican, so nah. We ain't giving up none of our Puerto Ricans.
I'll put it this way. How many real school because his school is $15,000 a year. Oh, so how the fuck people from the inner city who really needs good schooling can afford that? So I don't count that school.
No, but I think he was giving out scholarships, and between him and other people in the industry, they were donating to give scholarships for these kids to go to his school. But if it's not accredited, what were they going to school for?
I guarantee you those kids were the best athletes, performers. It's not no regular kids going there.
I'm sure it's performing arts.
Yeah.
People that are good in music, people that are good in sports.
So how many schools, how many hospitals, how many supermarkets did Kanye West build for our community? For, when he had that power. Because if you're a billionaire, you got power.
Yeah, you have some.
So how many communities did Kanye West build up? Before you say he for black people, man, fuck Kanye West. I'll beat him for all. He didn't do shit. He got influence. At least you see Oprah going to Africa, building schools, building shit.
Yes.
That's building shit to get people back up.
Yeah, like Dikembe Mutombo. He took his money, went back to his country, and he built schools, he built housing, he did water filtration. Like that's helping your people.
Yes.
Not making a school that's going to cost you $10,000, but yet when your kid comes to my school and they graduate, that certificate you can make it into an airplane and fling that bitch out the window.
Now put it this way: everybody trying to talk about Kanye trying to lead us into this war. It's these conspiracy theories. If you follow Kanye to war, you got to go to ruin. First thing about Order Walker, a lot of people talk about, why he say slavery was a choice? Because they chose to be here. I say, if you read the book of Order War, if somebody takes and look, somebody takes you from your homeland, you're already behind enemy lines. It's hard to win a battle behind enemy lines. 1. 2, there were many slave revolts. 1, not too far where I live now. It was the biggest one in American history. You know how They were whooping slave masters' asses for 40 miles until they got to New Orleans, inside of New Orleans.
Hey.
You know what happened? They beheaded motherfuckers all up down the road for 40 miles. You know how long 40 miles is walking, killing people? They did that. And you know what happened when they reached the port of New Orleans? They got slaughtered by the government. Because you know why? We was walking with sticks and knives and they had guns.
I had a conversation with somebody about that. We were having a conversation about Kanye. Matter of fact, yesterday. And this person actually was trying to tell me that she believed that slavery was a choice. And I was like, how do you figure? They were pulled from their homes, brought on a ship to a world that they knew nothing about. I was like, they were chained together.
And women were being raped.
Cotton fields.
And women were being raped.
No, not just women. See, a lot of people get this mixed up. Look up buck breaking. This is why black women made their black men weaker, because of buck breaking. They used to take the biggest, baddest motherfucking African you've seen. They humiliated him. They raped him in front of everybody. And then they tied him up to a horse. One arm this way, one arm that way. Slapped both horses on the ass at the same time. And now, if you see that, what you gonna do your male child? What you gonna teach your male child to do?
Pick that kind.
Do what you're told.
So the choice is die.
Yes, massa.
Die.
Yes, massa.
Die or be a servant. That's not much of a fucking choice.
No, it's not.
Because if they all die, I'm not here. For sure. I'm not here. If they all die, we're not here. African Americans, we're not here. So it's not a choice. That was not a choice. Jim Crow was not a choice. So you telling me my grandma who lived through Jim Crow chose to be poor and marginalized and picked on and having all kind of shit happen to them. You know, they chose to do that shit, right? That's how stupid that sound when you say slavery is a choice. And anybody who thinks it's a choice, I swear to God, I wish I could switch my ancestors with you, and you go back there. We can say it's a choice because we free. They weren't free. Half of y'all would have been in the house as soon as that whip would have hit you in the back.
Oh, that's like saying Columbus was a great man. Bullshit.
Columbus was an idiot, and he didn't know he didn't even found America. He didn't even step foot in America. But people found America.
Well, hey, but he's a great guy. Fuck that. Columbus was a slave trading bitch. I said it.
You know, I'm just saying. Anybody who going with this Kanye West school of thought,
stop.
The thing is, they say you give a fool money, it won't last long.
And look,
that's in the Bible. If you
he lost $600 million. $600 million in less than 24 hours.
And I'm not going to put them in the same category. Elon Musk, $44 billion. What the fuck does $600 million look like? God.
I'm putting it to you this way.
A lot of money, bro.
Took his $44 billion and invested in something that's going to make him even more money.
True.
Kanye West lost that shit, ain't never getting it back.
But it's just like I guess it's the number. It's the numbers that $600 million. Like what the fuck?
I don't even think an apology would put him back.
No, I don't know.
He tried to apologize. Like I said,
no one would buy that. No one with intelligence would buy that.
To the Jewish community that he hurt. Not the black people, not the black community, when he basically said, hey, you know, because I was on another podcast when the George Floyd claim came out. You know how hard that shit was to watch? You know how to explain that to my fucking 11-year-old son?
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear that.
At 11, I got to tell him, hey, man, if the police approach you, try to be as less threatening as possible to a fucking 11-year-old.
And people were trying to justify it because he was stealing stuff. Still,
No, it wasn't stealing. It was a counterfeit 20, man.
Okay. But still, you don't justify killing a man over a fake 20. Oh, no.
Most time they just confiscate the 20 until you
get most places will take the 20 until you get the fuck out.
Another thing that I heard was that Kanye said that George Floyd died because of fentanyl. George Floyd didn't die because of the knee behind his head.
And I can clearly see this man was putting all his weight on his neck.
Absolutely.
You could clearly fucking see it.
For 9 fucking minutes.
For 9 minutes. It was the hardest 9 minutes I ever watched.
Yeah.
And we saw an execution live. You're going to tell me, hey, yeah, he had fentanyl. Fentanyl works instantly.
Yeah.
You don't fucking walk around with fentanyl in your system, get a counterfeit 20, wrestle around for so long. Fentanyl works instantly.
Usually fentanyl is like heroin. When you take that shit, it makes you all dopey.
Correct.
Homie, if he was anything, he smoked a joint because he was in the store trying to buy something with his fake 20. So to me, he was going to get munchies.
Yeah. And have a nice day.
You know
the thing was, dude didn't even know it was a fake 20. That was a 20 he got from his friend.
Yeah. Because his friend gave him a fake 20 he's no longer here.
And we trying to say, no, what you saw wasn't real. You sound crazy. He sound like that fake news shit that Donald Trump was saying. I say they're the same. They're the same.
Or better yet, that one cat who said that Sandy Hook was fake.
Yes.
Yeah. Dumbass.
Tell that to all the parents that had to bury their children.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm like this. Black people, if you trash Trump supporters and you support Kanye West, you're a hypocrite.
Absolutely.
He's doing the same shit, but that's the snake oil thing in there. You don't see that he's doing the same exact shit that we in the black community could accuse Donald Trump of doing. He's doing the same shit to y'all, but y'all don't see it. It's smoke and mirror.
They don't see it. They don't want to see it.
They don't want to see it
because it's a person of color.
Yes, because he's a genius. I said I don't trust no motherfucker who said he looked up to be white. He is in the interviews. He wants to be a white man. He said this in many interviews. I don't trust a motherfucker that says that.
I know that he wrote some shit trying to get in touch with 50, and 50 was like, I think I'm gonna have to retire that name.
Yeah,
he was like, there's gonna be people that deal with 50 Cent, and there's people that are gonna deal with Curtis Jackson.
Exactly. And I tell people, if you're a Kanye West supporter, you need to be in a psych ward. Because clearly he took his medicine the day after he lost all that fucking money. And now it's, oh man, I'm so sorry. And I know the apology tour was next. I told somebody, I said, watch. I told that to my mom. I said, Mom, watch the apology tour come right after he loses money.
Kim K don't say a goddamn thing.
I'm sorry, I lost
$600. I'm sorry.
Like anybody, I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm gonna clip this part. I don't give a fuck if you don't never follow me. Do none of that. You don't follow us. I don't give a fuck. But if you follow that dumb fuck, you are just as stupid as him. Because it's not nothing he's saying. He trying to do this. Everybody know Jewish people run the record industry. People, they run big business. We know they run the media. We know all this. You're telling us shit we know already. He didn't tell us nothing we didn't know anywhere. That wasn't the problem. It's when he went to DEF CON 3 was the problem. When you start saying shit like that, basically death to certain people, because that's what that means.
Yeah.
That's when you went overboard. Well, I don't hear what he said anti-Semitic thing. That's anti-Semitic. That's anti any group. If you say that word, you can't say those words.
I don't know. Like I said, if so, there's a weapon in my fucking hand. Some sort of weapon.
Because I don't think people even know what it meant. That's why they were like, "Oh, it's not anti-Semitic." Yes, it was. That one statement, not the whole thing. See, they won't clip the whole thing. The whole thing was fine until he said this.
Dumb fuck.
And they tried to cancel Ice Cube for no Vaseline, and he just was talking about one Jewish person.
Yes.
And no Vaseline. Yes. And it was a Jewish person who wronged him. So he was right in talking shit about that motherfucker. But he said the word Jew in the song. And they tried to fucking sue Ice Cube. He barely won that case.
If he would have said Jewish, he wouldn't have been. He would have won that case. But the fact that he said Jew is like saying the N-word or calling me a spick.
Yeah. So he,
you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
It's funny though, but in the Bible they call them Jews. So it's crazy. But I think only only them can call them Jews. So Jewish. I don't want to be there to say it. He said the word Jew in there, and it was a big fight, but Ice Cube won. But they almost took Ice Cube's career away from him before it started. That was a big deal. Him and Jerry Heller was a big deal. And Jerry Heller wronged this dude, and he went off the handle on No Vaseline. It was the greatest diss track.
Thank you. It is. It is.
And just for saying that word one time, Ice Cube almost lost everything. Cause it was a big deal. Calling, he had to go on TV. I remember that as a kid. You gonna say death to Jewish people and think you're gonna get off, and then dare Adidas to drop you?
Dumbass.
Oh no, not that he dared them. Well, in not so
He
many
did.
words, he said they no matter what I say, Adidas will never drop me.
That's basically daring him to drop him.
I mean,
so he called him out. So
he
called
dared
him
him
out.
not in so many words, but yeah, he basically said, no matter what I say, I got this.
Yeah.
He got nothing now.
Literally say I can say anti-Semitic things and they won't drop me.
Yeah.
He said those exact words. And you know what Adidas did? It took him a while. You know what? We come from German people. Our founders were Nazis. It's not a good look. Nope. Drop his ass. That's what happened. And anybody, and I'm glad Aaron Donald left, because I'm like, man, I don't want to be associated with that shit. The only one hanging with him is Antonio Brown.
Oh, look who it is.
And you gonna tell me Kanye West is sane and a genius? And the only person sticking by his side is Antonio Brown?
Because he's giving him since he lost all that money, he's giving him a cut of those t-shirts.
I'm just saying. Antonio Brown is your only supporter that in Hollywood is them?
How's that going to work out for you, pal?
It's not. And he's just losing more and more. He's going to lose a lot more shit. More and more of sponsors are dropping him. Yeah.
Let me say this. Them Jewish people showed you, and I hope black people are taking notes, and other races that are marginalized taking notes. Don't take no shit from nobody. Hit them in the wallet. All that fighting, rioting and shit don't work. You hit a bucket in his pockets, they get him right. And that's what they did. They say, you know what? We're not going to riot. We're not going to protest.
We're going to buy your shit.
Off. And people trying to say, oh, they're trying to silence him. No, you disrespected me. I run shit. Fuck you. That's what they basically told him.
Yeah, they basically, I run shit.
Believe, because if Kanye West was a white man, I swear to God, everybody would have been up in arms.
They probably would have marches in the whole 9 yards.
Oh, he's so wrong. But you try to get his ass because your brother. No, right is right, wrong is wrong.
No matter what color.
He fucked up.
Yes. No matter what, right and wrong don't have a color.
Yeah.
Nope.
He fucked up. And I don't care. I see a couple of these fucking, I say they got a couple of these fucking bootlicking Kanye fans on my page, on my personal Facebook page. I don't give a fuck. If you see me, you got a problem, we can fight. And then I'm going to be some sense to you. I don't care. I want to I don't care.
Or I will outthink you.
I don't care. Kanye West is not a genius. He's a fucking nutso. I work with people who have those same narcissistic stuff. They start quoting the Bible verses. And then they start saying, I'm such a big deal. I'm such a genius. I hear the way he talk. I hear that in the psych ward every day. That they're a genius and they got so much millions of dollars and they sold this and they sold that. He just so happened to have millions of dollars. But they up there, I'm this. One person say, I'm Jesus. I really am.
Kanye likes gay fish, just saying. Kanye likes fish sticks.
Yeah, that was really funny on South Park. But I'm just saying, that's my take on that. It's people. He deserved it. I'm glad those people left because you can't say it's certain things in the world you can't say.
True.
DEFCON 3
is not one of them.
You can't. You can't say it. You can't say it. You'll never hear me say that besides this here, but you'll never hear me say that's off the cuff. You know what? This person's so bad. DEFCON 3 to all these people. Can't say that. You can't say that because now you are a bigot. Now Jay sideways. The virgin boy wants to be
looking like Tool when he got concussed.
But man, that's
am I straight now?
No, I can't see you.
Now you're not on.
I don't even know what the fuck.
Yeah. So man, I like I said, I had to get that off my chest because that's the whole Kanye. If it didn't never have Aaron Donald and stuff, I probably would have even talked about it. But I'm glad those people left this dude because this dude.
Enough said.
I tell you, man, he don't get a pass from me. He get a pass from anybody else. You don't get a pass from me. Mo gives no passes.
No passes given.
Mo gives 0 passes. I don't give a fuck. But
That's right.
let's get into these picks.
Oh, and fuck Tom Brady.
I'll say something really quick.
Go ahead.
It sucks because I like Kanye's music.
Yes.
It really does.
Agree. I love his music.
Musically,
Yes.
he's fucking right.
Great.
Yeah.
But
Not here though.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't go with you on. I can't go with him on nothing else besides music. And now is even his new music suck now. So
his new music.
I'm not listening to. I won't even listen to his old shit. I'm not giving him no play. No. You know what I'm saying? He disrespected and
an entire race of people.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm sorry. Like I said, I know I don't look it, but in my ancestry, there's African. So I consider myself black,
Rican,
like
man.
I consider myself a black man, like everybody else.
This is where the boat stopped, man.
We're Puerto Ricans. We have African American in us.
Well, you got African, not
No, we got African.
Oh, African. Sorry,
African.
Yes.
Put it this way: what happened was y'all got dropped off first, and my ancestors got dropped off last. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. So Puerto Rico, and
we got where they stopped for supplies. We got dropped off, and you went for the whole trip.
We went for the whole boat ride. That's what happened. That's the only difference. I tell people that's the only difference between us and the Hispanic people. That's where the boat stopped.
Yep,
that's what it was.
Yes.
Well, it's okay, but we gonna go into these picks. Man, let's see. We all picked Baltimore, and we all got it right.
Yeah, want to know, bitches.
Let's go. We want to know I'm doing good this week.
Yeah, I'm already starting on the right foot.
Man, here we go. I don't know how to pick this game. We going in London. Jolly old England. Let's ride. Russell Wilson. Broncos versus the Jaguars.
I know that I'm not
getting up to watch this shit.
I know I'm not getting up early to watch this shit.
Well, I got to get up to go to the game, but I'm not watching this shit.
Oh, that's right. Your game is home this week.
Yeah. Next 2 weeks, actually.
I'll go first. I'm going with the Jags.
Let the birthday boy go first. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll go with the Jags only because they just even I don't think with either quarterback that offense is gonna move. There's something not right with that Denver offense. And I think
Doc actually went with the Broncos.
Huh?
Doc went with the Broncos.
He's sick. Somebody must have hit him in the head too many times this week.
Anthony with Jacksonville. I'm going with Jacksonville as well.
And so am I.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. I'm not picking Denver anymore this year. All right. The next one is the Dolphins and the Lions.
Toss up.
I'll make this easy. I'm going Dolphins.
Same.
Ditto.
Watch it be like 42-38 or some shit like that.
Well, Doc went with Dolphins. I think Doc got well again.
Yeah.
Anthony, who you going with? We'll catch up with it. Anthony, Dolphins or Lions? Okay, we have the Panthers and the Falcons. Yeah,
I'm going with the Falcons, man. They've been playing good. I don't care that the Panthers actually won a game without anybody on their squad. That don't impress me.
They played Tom Brady. I'm taking that with a grain of salt. Atlanta let me down last week because Joe Burrow ripped them a new asshole. But
That's Joe Burrow.
But I'm going Atlanta as well.
And I'm going with Atlanta.
Doc went with Atlanta.
Sammy and
Anthony went with Miami. And
with Tua back, that's the smart move. They were one of the best offenses in the league.
And then he's going with the Panthers.
Oh, Lord. You're going with the Panthers? I mean, like I said, they did play tough, but it doesn't impress me.
They played Tampa. So, the next one is the Cardinals and the Vikings.
Garbage time, Kurt.
I was gonna say I knew your motherfuckers were going with garbage time, Kurt.
Garbage time, Kurt, baby. Let's go.
Garbage time, Kurt.
I'm going with the Cards.
They didn't impress me against us. It wasn't 2 people for 2 pick sixes. They wouldn't have won that game. But I'm just saying garbage time Kurt been on fire. He's not garbage time Kurt anymore, don't look like it.
No, he's still garbage time Kurt.
Yeah.
Until proven otherwise, he's still garbage time Kurt.
And Anthony with the Vikings. He went garbage time Kurt as well.
Oh, shit.
Man, this is funny, man. You're going to leave garbage time Kurt. We got the Bears and the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys?
I'll say this. Dak better play a lot better than he played last week. But I'm going to roll with the Cowboys.
If we were doing spread, I'd have took the Bears with the spread. It's going to be a close fucking game.
This one's a hard one.
In Dallas, so I'll go with the Cowboys. They're playing in Dallas.
I don't know. This one's kind of
that it's going to be Dallas, but a close game.
This one's kind of hard because the Bears actually played halfway decent. Now, can they bring that gameplay against that Cowboys defense? Nope. I go with the Cowboys.
It's a sweep because Doc went with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys too. I'm not gonna let him burn me like they burned me the first couple of weeks.
Here we go with the next game. We got the Raiders versus Garbage Time Andy. The
Raiders
BB gun and the Saints.
Raiders. Fuck the Saints.
See, I'm about to mute you and put Saints on your page. Man, writing it down. Saints.
Yeah.
We don't care. The only official one is this book here. It's the official. Banner.
That's the official book.
Hey, Jorge, you check this out, right? Yeah, Jorge got some of that ass.
Where you going with it, Jay?
I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders as well.
Because fuck the Saints.
But I'll tell you right now, I think if Jameis was playing, I would have probably went with the Saints because I think he moves that team.
He said Raiders by 13.
Ooh.
Because the Raiders suck too.
Damn, Anthony, he could ban you from sending messages too, bro. Stop putting up numbers. Just say Raiders.
Just say Raiders. That's it.
Now they win by. If they lose by if the fucking Saints lose by 13,
then you can talk shit.
No, then you're gonna be banned next week.
I'm gonna put that by X because you said 13. So Doc picked the Raiders, and I told you I am not picking the Saints as long as this motherfucker is our quarterback. I am a realist. I'm not going to be like Anthony picking the damn Commanders because Carson Wentz is their quarterback. I am not this. Fuck Andy Dalton. They ain't fuck the Saints. Fuck Andy Dalton and fuck Dennis Allen.
And fuck the Saints.
I am going to fuck Rob do this. You know what? You're going to be right here. I'll finish this. Fuck Dennis Allen. I'm going to boo his ass when they see him when they call his name out for introductions, I'm gonna boo Andy Dalton. I'm gonna boo the fuck out of Andy Dalton. I am going to scream. You better call out the defense. I'm gonna boo the fuck out of Andy Dalton.
Your game's at one. Your game's at one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Jets, all their games this week is at one. If not, I was gonna watch your game.
But yeah, I brought Izzy back because he losing his mind right quick. He's acting like Kanye.
Why would you see that garbage of a team that plays in the New Orleans? I don't get it.
You know what? We ain't gonna bring it back until it's time for the pick.
Yeah,
we got the Steelers and the Eagles.
Come on, man. If anybody picked the Steelers, they would be stupid.
Yeah, I put Philadelphia.
You know what I'm saying? At this point, if anybody picks the Steelers, they really don't know football.
Just like them.
Right now, the Eagles are fucking hot.
Yeah, they're real hot.
Like just like the don't even let them get the word out.
My hand quick on the trigger on this one.
Yeah. You got to be quick with it. If you're gonna say an insult, you got to be quick, short and to the point.
Okay. Not quick like Andy Dalton.
We're over the sex game now. Is it? We talking about Philly versus the Steelers?
Fuck the Saints. Oh. Quick. Come on, quick. Come on.
I'm gonna mute your ass. I'm just gonna mute your ass. Now what's your pick?
Eagles.
All right, mute. Put it back on mute. It's a sweet.
They fucked up wrestling tonight, man. They put it on FS1, and my fucking nefarious means is giving me a hard time with FS1 tonight.
Don't worry. If you want play-by-play, I'll let you know. Roman Reigns is in the ring. There.
Oh, shit.
You better not ruin that shit for Mo. He's DVRing that shit.
Fuck the Saints.
I don't care about it.
Fuck the Saints.
You know what? He's gonna leave him there until it's time for him to pick. God damn it. I'm gonna get this shit together. We got the Patriots versus your Jets.
I'm going with my Jets until they falter. You know?
The Patriots versus the Jets. So you got you. You got the Jets. Doc with the
Jets.
If Zappy was the quarterback, if Zap was the quarterback, I'd have went Patriots.
Even if.
I'd have went just because.
I don't know. That defense is playing fucking stellar.
It just play better with Zap as the quarterback. So that's
definitely. Listen. Mac Jones ain't playing the whole game. Best believe
y'all gonna be up too much for him to overcome because fucking.
That's okay. I'll be happy with that as long as they don't overcome.
I'm going with the Jets as well, and then Anthony went Jets. So there it is. Anthony. So you show the Titans versus the Texans. Which one y'all doing? Titans versus
Titans.
Ditto.
How much as I hate Nasty, I gotta go fucking Titans.
I'm expecting him to pop in one of these nights.
No, not as long as the Titans suck.
But they don't suck at the moment.
Damn, that he ain't gonna come back for another couple of years. He'll come back when they start winning 5 years from now. Next thing you know, he pops in.
It's a sweep. Everybody picked the Titans. We got the bitch-ass Giants versus the Seahawks. This is a good one for Jay. Where he go with his hometown Giants. Or his boy, Geno's. His boy, Geno, who proved Jay right. Is he going to go with Elite Geno?
Every week since I said it, he's been proving me right. I can't hit on him.
Versus the bitch-ass Giants. Fuck the Giants. He just shrugged his shoulders. Oh, Anthony going with Elite Geno.
Okay.
You know,
Ditto.
Saints beat.
Ditto.
I'm gonna roll with the superior quarterback, not like that bitch who plays in New Orleans.
Oh, so
You
you're
don't
going
fuck
with
about
Gino?
Andy Dalton.
He's going with
Don't give a fuck about
Gino.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, I'm talking about Andy Dalton.
He's calling, but he said he's going with the elite quarterback, so he's going with Gino.
No, I'm rolling with the Giants.
Daniel Jones.
Not
I'm
Daniel Jones.
rolling with Daniel Jones and the Giants.
Yeah.
Not like that losing organization in New Orleans.
Oh,
okay.
This was like last week when he wasn't on the show. You were fucking with him, and now he's fucking with you this week. Oh, I love this.
And
I
Doc
love
went with
this.
Elite Gino.
I can sit back and just watch.
And Doc went with Elite Gino. And I'm going with Elite Gino. Fuck the Giants. You be that bitch by yourself with the Giants.
Good.
Everybody else said the Seahawks.
Good.
Let's go Seahawks.
And
if
fuck
you
New
lose,
Orleans.
if you lose
Fuck
to the
the Saints.
Seahawks, I can't want to hear shit because we beat the fucking Seahawks with a shitty ass Andy Dalton.
Here's my imitation of New Orleans Saints fans. Shut up!
Who's crying? You on the line? Who's crying? I'm laughing at this shit.
Saints fans, and you know it, are one of the biggest crybabies in
First
sports.
of all, you're not going to disrespect real Saints fans. You better get it right. It's fucking Katrina fans that are crying. I went on a whole rant.
But Saints fans nonetheless.
No, they're not. It's a division. No, they're not.
I understand. You're delusional, and I understand. I get it.
That come from New York,
I get it.
Philadelphia, all these other northern states that's coming down here talk about they who that. They wearing Eagle shit and Saints shit. All the Philly people coming down here talking about who that and crying and petitioning and shit. Real Saints fans been through the bag days when we were happy with 8-8. These motherfuckers came with Drew Brees after Katrina. I don't respect them motherfuckers. They want to shoot with me in the gym.
Who that?
Who that?
You know, the same chant that the Bengals trying to steal with that who they.
Fuck the Bengals too.
They want to steal our shit. Fuck them. They said that I threw a bag of peanuts at a person. Fuck them. When they were saying that shit. Got into it with a couple Bengals fans that game. Almost got kicked out. Sorry. Fuck them.
Yo, if you're gonna get kicked out, you can't be wearing Venom and smoke shit.
Yes, definitely wearing it. But I can't get kicked out. I was gonna put it that way. We got the Commanders versus the Colts. It's a game. Why did they put this game on? The fuck?
I hope it's not on TV.
It's at 3:25.
Not in my fucking viewing area.
Well, 4:25.
I'm blacking that one out in my area. I'm gonna go with the.
We already know who Anthony's gonna pick.
Now he going with the Colts.
No, he's not. No, he's not. You know he went Washington.
You know what? I'm gonna go Washington too.
Yeah, you know what? Make that be 3.
Me 4.
Fucking
Commanders.
I can't believe I'm
Wow.
going with fucking Washington, man. They're not even picking the Saints. This shit is funny. This is fucked up week. It's a
Where's
fucked
my
up.
pen? I gotta switch this one.
Even Doc went with Washington. It's a clean sweep. Watch Indy win this fucking game because we all picked Washington.
If Indy wins the game, that's just more firepower against Anthony.
49ers Rams.
I had to change my pick because Debo's not playing.
Yeah.
So I was going with the Niners, but I'm changing it to the Rams.
Nope, I put 49ers because fuck you, Izzy.
Hey, I know. Fuck me. Fuck New Orleans. Fuck the Saints. You're right. Yeah, fuck me. Fuck me.
No, thank you. I'm sorry. It's my birthday and all.
Hey, Mrs. B fucks me. That's all that matters.
Hey, that's all that. You're damn right. So don't be looking at me like that in the camera and screaming those words out your fucking mouth. Then I call
like
Mrs. B,
he
like,
sounded like Sidney Dean off of fucking White Men Can't Jump.
That's right. Fuck me. Fuck me.
I went the Rams. Doc went 49ers. I think Doc didn't realize Debo was hurt.
Well, he put up his shit early.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Rams as well because of the whole Debo. I mean, Christian McCaffrey is Christian McCaffrey, but
That's Debo. Huh.
he don't impress me. Debo, if Debo was playing, I was going with the Niners. But as soon as they put that shit up, I was like, oh, let me change my pick.
Okay, the Sunday night game. Packers versus Bills. Ain't no, it might be a 50.
That might be a blowout.
I'm going Bills.
I'm going Bills for the blowout. The
Exactly.
way the Packers have been playing.
Bills for the blowout.
Yep.
Doc picked Bills. Just waiting on Anthony. Bills or Packers. He might surprise us and pick the Packers.
Nah.
Then we got the Monday night. Oh, no, he didn't. He picked the Bills.
Yeah, that was a smarter pick. If we were doing, points, it would depend what the point spread was.
With points, I don't give a shit. They're gonna get blown out by 50, man. They suck.
Yeah.
The Bengals versus the Browns is the Monday night game on Halloween. They went all orange for Halloween.
Orange and black.
They went orange and black all Halloween.
And doo-doo brown.
They been all fall colors for Halloween. We're gonna have Bengals and Browns. Who you got? Bengals or the Browns?
I'm going to go for the Bengals. Only because you need a passing game to win, and right now this ain't week 11 where we're gonna have to start thinking Deshaun Watson.
Even though Jamar Chase ain't playing, I think the Bengals win.
Even Chase is hurt. Yeah, I gotta go.
Like I said, you can listen. The Browns have a great running game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you need a passing game as well in this league.
No,
you can't win with just running.
Have the receiver that's the most dangerous one on their team is not Chase.
It's Tyler Boyd.
It's actually Higgins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Higgins is the most dangerous one on their team, and he's playing. Still doesn't stop. And Joe Burrow's going to throw it to him and Boyd.
Yep.
It doesn't stop. And then there's we see what Doc says. Doc says the Bengals. I don't know why Doc don't never put his Thursday night picks on this shit.
He wants to wait for the day for in case something happens.
Doc, put your fucking picks on that. Put your balls on the table, man. Fuck wrong with you, man.
He wants to wait to see if anybody gets hurt after Sunday. I mean, which is smart.
But put your balls out there, unlike New Orleans Saints.
You know what? Unlike the fucking Giants.
Go ahead.
All that. I ain't gonna beat you. Fuck the Giants. I hope Geno dropped 50 on you, motherfuckers. I'm on that shit.
He might.
No chance.
The Browns. He went Browns. Anthony went Browns because
I don't know, Anthony.
It doesn't matter that Chase isn't playing. He has two other receivers.
And a damn good running back.
Running back. Good running back. So.
And a damn good running back.
Good running back.
Go week 9. This is going to be easy. I know everybody's going to pick this one. Philly versus the Texans.
The Texans. No, don't you dare put that on that book. Hell no. I don't care if Philly lost 2-3 people this week. I'm still going with Philly.
And exactly for those reasons.
I'm going to Philly. Hater went Philly. And be free to put yours in, Anthony, about Philly versus the Texans. Oh, we play Monday night. Oh, next week. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell, here we go again.
Monday night at the stadium?
Yeah. We play Lamar Jackson.
What are you going to get smoked? Oh.
We're going to lose that game, but I don't give a shit. I'm going to be at Monday Night Football.
You don't know. It depends. Your boy might
be the quarterback then, baby.
Yeah, Jameis might be a good one. I bet you he does put Jameis in the game to let the two Bulls go at it. Because he knows Andy Dalton can't beat fucking fucking what's the face, Lamar Jackson. There's no fucking way.
Speaking of Amazon Prime, how good do you guys feel getting these Thursday shit games?
The best game was the Saints game.
Yeah.
The best game was the Saints game.
So far. Yeah, so
Let's
far
be
it was
real.
the best game.
Not saying it because I'm a Saints fan, but the most interesting game was the Saints game.
I would have to say, yeah, that was probably the best game.
Everyone else was snooze fest. At least it was scoring in there. L. Michael said, "This is what I came for." Whenever I came, now we got some scoring. He said, "We got some scoring finally."
They definitely need to revamp that schedule for next season because there was a lot of shitty games on there.
Doc, and if Doc don't pick the Eagles, I'll slap the shit out of Doc.
Right now, isn't tonight senior night?
Yeah.
So Doc's standing right in the middle of the field with his Pelicans hat on because he ain't wearing that fucking Saints hat.
I still wear my Saints hat. I don't.
That video that he made has me laughing so much when I see it. He be like,
"These colors don't run, baby."
And he put on the Pelicans baby. Like, oh.
That's the chain I wear to the game now.
Same fucking Run DMC. You got some Run DMC type shit.
Yeah, with the black and gold chain, baby. The wife got me this, so I gotta wear it.
It's real chain?
Is that real?
Nah, it's some plastic ones.
Oh, is that like a $40 chain that they sell at the stadium?
We got that for free, baby. Just do that. We got it free.
Even better.
It means.
Does she?
I can tell you the story. The dude tried to hit on my wife by giving her a fake chain. And then he said, "What you gonna do with that chain? Give it to my husband in the stands?" And then he was looking like he was looking sad.
Oops.
That's how we roll, baby.
Oh, so she does security for the games too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's nice. So she gets to see all the home games. If you didn't have season tickets, you'd be jealous.
Outside, doing her thing. But yeah, she does security for dude trying to hit on her, and she's like, "Hey, baby, I got a chain for you."
With all due respect, Ro is a good-looking woman.
I don't expect anything less. If nobody hit on my wife, I got an ugly ass wife. Don't give a shit.
Facts.
Absolute
I
want you to hit on her so I can smile when she turn you down.
Yeah,
exactly. That dude. I'm that dude.
That's
I wake
true.
up to her every morning. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Oh God.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Yeah, man, that's that splat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
That's splat. Yeah, that video is funny as fuck too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. That's why I tell her, don't worry about it. That's Mrs. Jefferson right there. Don't worry about it. All for the show purposes, Mrs. Young.
Yeah, man. Don't do that.
It's
You
okay.
have people searching for her ass.
Don't matter. Search for her.
She gonna turn you down anyway.
Turn you down anyway.
Exactly.
She is not friendly like me.
And I'll tell you what.
And I'm not friendly.
And you get disrespectful. She got the. She ain't afraid to show it. I was thinking, watching that, the new introduction that you put in with, there's one with you, Nasty, and there's dude,
yeah,
and your wife hit you with an egg.
Yeah,
I think that should be a yearly thing.
No.
I think your wife should sneak up on you during one of the podcasts and just egg you.
No, see, the story behind that is Roe put up a status said, if I get so much comments and so many likes, I'm going to egg my husband.
And sure enough.
It wasn't that. It was Nasty bitch ass. Nasty got on the post and he was sharing it. It's like shares, likes, and comments. I said, there ain't no way she going to get this. Nasty was sharing it everywhere. Nasty shared it. Nasty was commenting A, B, C, D, E, F, G down the thing. Pressing like. He getting other women, other people, tagging people. People start liking it. And so she got it. So the thing was, I had a feeling she was gonna try to get me on the podcast, so that's why the only time I wore a jersey with those sleeves was that day. I said, man, she might try to sneak up on me while I do this fucking podcast. So the thing was, I had locked the door at first, and she came in, and I did that, and I forgot to lock the door back. I didn't see the door kept open, and I said, "What the fuck is she doing?"
Peeking at
So
your
I
ass.
kept talking, and then she came, pow, and she missed though. The thing was, she didn't get me the head; she got me on the shoulder, and it went all over the jersey. That's why I said, it's all over my Rip Hamlin jersey because she hit me here with it. She missed because I ducked. So that's the first time people realized I was bald because I wore a hat. Because she had hit the hat and then she had hit my shoulder.
Yeah.
So I took the hat off and people said, "Oh, you bald." That's the first time they realized I was bald. So,
and now it's smooth like a baby's bottom.
With Freebird.
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 What's that?
Freebird.
Something new?
No longer Freedom Grooming. It's Freebird.
Freebird.
Oh, they changed their name to Freebird?
Yep. There's no more freedom. It's Freebird.
I like that Freebird.
Freebird.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Freebirds. I'm gonna have to call him up and tell him, yo, they're copy infringing off your name.
Oh Lord. I guarantee you they got it. They had to change the name from Freedom Grooming for something. I don't know why. But this is that's the gift package they gave me today.
All right, different lotions and shit.
The shave gel. This is basically the shaving cream. This is the shave lotion, post shave lotion or aftershave, if you want to call it that. It's like a lotion. It's not all that, that alcohol in it. It's smooth.
Right.
When you do it, it doesn't burn. And it's
Right.
the pre-shave oil. You just put that on your head to make your hair stand up.
All right, and then it cuts it.
Cuts it
Nice.
smooth now. So it stops for ingrown hairs and.
All right.
They gave me this package today. I just got it today. So thank you, Freebird. That's why I don't do
Freebird.
Freedom Grooming, because they're not Freedom Grooming anymore. They're Freebird. I was wondering why. I'm like, who the fuck is Freebird? And then it was like, what the fuck is Freedom Grooming? 'Cause I was about to tag him or something. Like, Freebird? Who the fuck is Freebird? I thought they got hacked or something, but they changed their name to Freebird. They said they wanted the Freedom Grooming, so that's what the free part, and for the military and stuff. So if the freedom come, that's what they got the free, and the bird was from a bald eagle. They could have called it Free Eagle, but Freebird sounds better.
Freebird sounds way better.
So
Free Eagle wouldn't have sound too good.
Freebird.
That's something that maybe towards the playoff time, some people in Philly might be screaming.
It's no way I can say Freebird doesn't sound good either, though. I'm just saying. My wife loves to rub my head from Freebird.
Hey.
There you go.
There you go.
My wife loves Freebird. I can't say that, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but you can't say what my wife likes freedom, motherfucker. We all like freedom.
We all like freedom.
Grooming. It was Freedom Grooming. Like, say it together.
So it's just Freebird. It's not Freebird Grooming.
No, it's just Freebird.
I'd like to know the origin. I like to know why they had to change.
What the fuck is this, a spelling contest? I like the word origin, please.
I might have to look into it and ask them, but it's same great stuff. They made the packaging smaller, which is great because it's better than having all that stuff in it being big and bulky. But they give you this package, this whole thing costs, I think it's like $60-something. But you can get all three of these with my code. Debo Young at Freebird. It's at Freebird now, not Freedom Grooming. You get these three things. That's your self-care kit.
So your new shit is Debo Young?
Debo Young. Not
I thought you said Debo, like, Debo from Friday.
Nah, they just use my name off of IG. So that's the promo code at Freebird. It's not Freedom Grooming. It's Freebird.
Freebird.
At Freebird, man. On IG.
I'm gonna have to check them out. I think I have them on IG, but I think I
It's
did.
saved. If you have the Freedom Grooving thing, it's now Freebird. So if you like Freedom Grooming, it's a free bird. So I tell people it's nothing changing. Oh, breaking news: AEW trying to buy out your boy.
Who? CM Punk?
Uh-huh.
Let him.
Wow.
And honestly, I think that he should be done. If Triple H brings him in even for a year or something like that, I think it would be a dumb move.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't. At this point, WWE is headed up the ladder.
They don't need CM Punk.
They don't need him.
Don't. And I don't want to hear.
Listen, they got the right free agents. The only person that I miss that I wish they could have gotten him, but I think he signed a big contract was Keith Lee.
Yeah,
and maybe Swerve.
So I'm gonna put the website up for Freebird.
Freebird.
MyFreebird.com.
There you go. Simple, people.
So
simple.
So
simple. Just like the Saints. Simple.
Just like the fucking Giants.
Yeah. Okay.
You just said it. That'd be so funny. They win these 6 games and lose the rest. That would so be funny as fuck. I'll be coached up like LT was for the Giants.
Well, it's gonna start. Then the losing streak starts with Gino, baby.
Gino, baby, but this is how you get it in before December when my code runs out. To get the 10% off, go to myfreebird.com. It's not Freedom Grooming anymore. It's MyFreeBird. It's easy to say. MyFreeBird. You nasty motherfuckers, put it in your head. MyFreeBird.com and go.
And if you live in the South, it's Freebird.
MyFreeBird.
Saying Freebird.
Put Freebird and put my in front of it. MyFreeBird.com. That's no bullshit. That's the name of it. MyFreeBird.com, where you can get all your shaving needs from MyFreeBird.com. So, did you see The Rock's daughter make her debut, man?
Yes, we talked about it.
Damn.
No, she's not ugly.
Oh, shit.
She ain't ugly.
Damn.
She has a great face. So what?
Listen, she looks like one of the fucking wild Samoans. Let's get it real. That bitch is ugly.
What?
That bitch is ugly.
Hey, The Rock might be watching this.
I don't give a fuck. I'll give him the Puerto Rican elbow. That comes with a fucking knife.
My sponsors off before you start calling her a bitch and all that. Man, goddamn sponsorship, man. Do it.
I said she's an ugly bitch. I didn't say anything bad.
I said the bitch Rory White had the sponsorships up. We got to be professional when the sponsorship is up, man.
All right, my bad. All right, the sponsorship is down.
I don't think she's ugly.
That bitch is ugly.
I ain't gonna say ugly. She's awkward.
She's ugly.
She's green.
She's ugly. Ugly. Her face looks like
The Rock too much to me.
Her face is bigger than The Rock's.
I'm gonna put it this way. She's handsome.
No, not even.
She's handsome.
No. No.
That's not a good term for a woman, bro. She's handsome. She's handsome.
No, not good for a woman.
No. She needs to go see Dr. Miami and get some shit fucked up over here. Because I'm sorry, Rock. I like you and you're cool and you're a good wrestler and whatnot, but your offspring is off.
She looks like The Rock.
Okay. And I don't want my girl or a girl to look like The Rock. I want her to look like a girl.
Maybe the mom's genes not strong enough for her to look like the mom.
No, cause her mother's hot.
She looks like the fucking Rock.
Danny, no.
Yeah, Danny's good looking.
No.
Yes, she is. Better looking than The Rock.
Like The Rock. Come on. She looks like a Rock with a wig on his head.
She looks just like Dwayne. Come on.
Yeah, and that's not and for a girl, that's not attractive.
Maybe because she's in the schism.
No,
they dumped her down.
Listen, even if they brought her out in a fucking looking like Toxic Attraction, if they would have put her in Toxic Attraction,
It wouldn't fit.
she would be the Duff.
It wouldn't be
She would
fit.
be the
It wouldn't
ugly
fit.
friend that they hang out.
It wouldn't fit. No.
She would be the Duff.
Maybe because she with the schism and they're butt ugly.
No.
She's the best looking one in schism.
No, I don't think so. I think the what's his name is better looking than her. The dude that runs Schism is better looking than her.
Great. Oh, Lord. Anyway.
Sorry, Dwayne.
She looked better than Joe Gacy, goddammit.
No, hell no. Hell no.
In my eyes. Shit. Not on them motherfuckers.
That's the type of person that you would mistake as a dude and invite them to the strip club.
No, bro. She looks feminine, man.
No, she don't. She don't. She really don't.
Like her daddy, man. That's all, man.
And that's not a good look for a girl. Features, man. That's not a good look for a girl.
Her daddy got strong features. Strong Samoan features. She's Samoan and black and white.
And honestly, what is she doing with Schism? Because she's part of the table. If you think about it, because Rock is a part of that table.
She's not ready to be a part of the bloodline yet. The lady's green, goddamn it.
What?
Listen, by the time she's ready to be part of the bloodline will be broken up.
Well, good.
Whoa.
No, don't say good. That's like the best thing they got going.
Well, good. She won't be a part of it. Some female don't look good with red on, and she is killing the red.
Wow.
Listen, I don't think it has to do anything with color, Anthony. She just butt ugly.
Man, the lady's ugly, man.
She's butt ugly.
She's not that ugly, yo.
Yes.
Oh, Cade Cunningham got 27 points in the first half.
Who cares?
Way to go. Way to go, Cade, baby.
Who cares? Fuck the Saints.
That's not the Saints, you asshole. That's the Pistons.
Fuck the Pistons.
Fuck the Nets.
Whatever.
And Kevin Durant.
Don't be talking about the Knicks. we actually got a decent record. Don't be talking about mine, motherfuckers. And they ain't got no superstars. They got stars. They don't got no superstars on their team. And they took Ja to the brink.
Fuck the fucking Nets. Fuck the Giants.
Fuck the Nets. Fuck whatever. Fuck the Nets. I don't care.
Freebird. Fuck the Giants.
Oh yeah.
Freebird.
Dominic Mysterio better than the Saints.
All right, that's good enough for you tonight. Say goodbye to Izzy.
Damn. Damn. Dominic, what is promo or was it the match? Know.
Dominic Mysterio is better than Eli Manning. He went home. Now he back home. Dominic Mysterio is better than Eli Manning. He said F New York.
Oh, come up to New York and say that. You can say that from the back of your computer all you want.
Fuck the Commanders like they've done anything.
Dominic Mysterio and Eva Marie is better than the damn Nets and better than the Nets and the Bulls.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. I understand you Saints fans, you have to grasp at something.
Oh, we don't got to grasp at shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to grasp at something because you're going in that fucking shitter.
We've been good for the last 17 years. We're allowed to have a fucking bad season. How many years have y'all been good?
Not lately. I can say that. And I said this. We haven't been good.
We had a 17-year run. That's fucking great.
We haven't been good. We haven't been good in 6 years.
I'm happy. We had 17 good years. I'm happy.
By the way, Emma came back tonight. Ooh.
I'll put it this way.
Who?
I can get my season ticket.
Emma.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
Emarina.
Who gives a
She's
fuck?
back in WWE?
Yes.
Now she's hot.
Who gives a fuck?
Unfortunately, she's facing Ronda Rousey.
Oh, so she's only there for a night.
How about we save that for Thursday? Fucking Thursday.
How about you Saints get a fucking win?
You acting like we acting like we're the Lakers. We actually have wins.
You're not the Lakers. No, you are not the Lakers.
We actually have wins. We actually beat Geno Smith, which y'all not gonna do. We beat Geno. Y'all not gonna beat Geno.
You're not gonna keep talking shit about Geno Smith. Because I'm telling you, at the end of the season, you're gonna put up Russ's numbers and you're gonna put Geno's numbers, and then I'm gonna have you're gonna put a picture of me like this for all the people that said I was crazy.
Up on the Twitter page, and I'm gonna say he said this shit. So I'm gonna go back to the Twitter page and say Jay said this shit at the beginning of the year. So you gonna look like a fucking genius.
That's right. I want you to tag everybody that said I was fucking crazy.
I was one of them. I said this.
And right now you look very smart. Right now you do.
So far he's making me look smart.
Yes.
But I think honestly,
the Giants.
That's a team. That's a team thing. It's not just Geno. That team is playing for Geno.
I'll put it this way: I just want them to beat the living shit out the Giants. I want them to knock the G off the Giants. Just beat the shit out of them. Turn the Giants into midgets. I don't give a shit. Turn them, whip their ass. So he can come back. Fuck the Saints. But the Saints beat Geno. I can say that. Oh, man. Shout out.
Love.
And Jay's Giants get unscathed. I mean, Jay's Jets get unscathed. Nobody talks about the Jets.
Because we doing our shit and we not talking shit. We just letting our gameplay go. Now, we make the playoffs. I might get a little bit, crazy with it because, like I said, I don't go into seasons with that team expecting much, and they're surprising me.
I love your coach's bravado. I'm taking receipts. Yeah. I'm looking for them receipts. I like that.
And he's been taking them ever since he said that shit. I'll start off. I'll shout you guys out. Always a great show. Shout out Lala like always and Lala's Empire. Check it out and buy the merch.
Jason, happy birthday. We've been friends forever, and I am proud to know you and continued success with your charity. Just continued success overall, brother. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that.
And I also want to shout out you for your birthday. Oh, damn, Anthony's still talking trash. And if it once Barkley goes down, it's over.
I mean, that's a given, though. That's a given.
Absolutely.
But he don't look like he's going anywhere. He's been running fucking strong. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to come back like this beast mode.
No.
I like to give you a shout out on your birthday, man. Happy birthday to you, brother. Glad you joined us on your day. Also, it's a shout out to another person who joined the podcast. Quincy Chico Lavallee was the boxer that came on the podcast a while ago. It was his birthday today as well.
All right.
And he's doing big things in New York right now.
Yes, he is.
Do you happy birthday to you, Chico. You and Jay. Happy birthday to both of y'all. I got a lot of damn October things. There's a lot of damn flyers I gotta make. Oh, you fucking late October babies. I'm just not gonna do anything in November. Fuck is it?
I know the Saints, Izzy, yeah.
Haters Day. It's National Haters Day.
National Haters Day, and you guys have been hating on each other. That I've gotten to sit back and be like, "Yeah, I got the night off." And all except for Dwayne's daughter, I apologize for the hate, but she's ugly as shit.
The hate was because we had the fucking sponsorship up.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Sponsors canceled.
Freebird.
Well, shout out to Freebird for the thing. All three of these are $121. I'm sorry, but the 10% off. You get more than this. That's how good the shit is.
Those 3 bottles are $121.
Together as a kit. It's a kit. But it's
It comes
bigger
with
than
the shaver too, or just the 3 bottles?
this is a kit. Comes together. But it's more than that than you think it is. You don't need a lot of it.
Okay.
You don't need a lot. I still got stuff from the old one. I had that shit for like 2 or 3 months in small bottles. You don't need a lot of it. You just need enough of it. But it's a kit. It's a self kit. I gotta go back to it. They just had it up there. I just saw it. It's like a shave and scalp care kit. It's more than that. I'm sorry, that's the wrong thing. I'm sorry. You get 3 more bottles. It's like 6 bottles. You get that for $121, and they got the the moisturizer, exfoliator, and the detoxifying cleanser to come with it.
All right.
All together. But it's like 6 bottles. The other bottles I forgot to bring in. But all that stuff helps your scalp, from breaking out. And it's good. This kit here together is like 60. The one with the 3 bottles, 60.
All right.
What you take 10% off that. There you go. It's not 60 anymore.
6 pesos.
So shout out to them for giving me the care kit. Shout out to y'all for doing this. Shout out for y'all, Anthony, for doing the picks. Man, we'll be back Thursday talking about what's happening on SmackDown, what happened on Raw, NXT, and maybe we'll talk about AEW this week. We didn't do it.
Maybe.
We didn't do it at all last week.
Listen, it's becoming ridiculous that
The only thing we talked about was Jade being on the list.
Yeah, that list was bullshit. That list was bullshit. I understand like Charlotte's popularity, but she didn't wrestle for like 6-7 months. So how could she make top 10? She didn't do that much shit in 5-6 months to make you know what I'm saying? Like she hasn't wrestled since when? April?
May.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
May.
March, April.
Yeah, I don't see that she did from January to April all that
Top 10
much
worthy.
for them to be top 10. Top 20, yeah, maybe, but not top 10.
Man, you gotta get that flu shot, brother. I haven't got the flu since I got the flu shot.
I get mine on my birthday, actually.
I got my flu shot from the job, so you got to get this flu shot, bro. It's gonna be a bad flu season, man. So get that flu shot, brother.
I don't like injecting myself with foreign matters, so I go the old-fashioned way. I go where if I catch it, I catch it. But knock on wood, the way I see things, because of my consumption of certain things, the CBD and the THC has, to me, healing properties, and I don't get as sick as I used to since I started consuming more than usual.
I'm just saying if you can't do that, I just get a flu shot, man. I haven't been sick since I started getting them. I used to catch the flu a couple times before I started getting flu shots. And then my doctor told me to take one, and I took it. And shit, I get it every year. I'm not trying to force that though. People, I'm just saying, get your flu shot, get you something else. Drink plenty of fluids. Make sure you wash your hands. See, a lot of people don't wash their hands after they touch a doorknob or something. You probably touched the doorknob your daughter touched, or
hell yeah, man.
Something she touched.
Look at that. Hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Just make sure you keep your hands washed. Stay safe with this flu season. Definitely. Man, it's sorry you got the flu, man. I'm glad we can entertain you while you're in the bed.
Absolutely.
Man, but we'll be back Thursday with more entertainment. Remember,
Pornhub
support
could do that.
small podcast companies. You don't have to just support the big ones. Support the small ones. We give more entertainment than these motherfuckers in
facts.
And who out there got the platforms. So please, so buy the merch. There's some more merch. People love this hoodie, by the way.
That's the color.
They love the color. They love the logo.
Yeah, we're the Giants blue color. Yeah,
not Giants blue.
No, that's Knicks blue.
I'll take that right now. It's not on. It's royal blue. I don't think the Giants are royal blue. Are they royal blue?
No, I don't think so.
So this is royal blue. I just wanted to do something different with this hoodie. So
that's more like the Mets blue.
There you go. Mets are like royal blue. They are like royal. So,
yeah, I think the Mets are royal blue.
It's we'll give you the bets. Y'all need help. Shout out to the Phillies. I beat the fucking. Hope y'all beat
fuck that. Shout out to the Astros. They whooped my team's ass, and I gotta go with the team that whooped my team's ass.
Go ahead. Your shout out the fucking Yankees get their ass whooped.
Man, they got their ass whooped by the better team. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock it. Better starting pitching, better bullpen, and a better hitting lineup. I can't beat it. I can't. There's nothing I can say to protect it.
You cannot win any series. You cannot win any series. I don't care who you are. If you're striking out 50 times, can't do it.
Shout out to the. Let's go Phillies. Fuck the Astros. Let's go.
Nah, fuck that. Let's go Astros.
Let's go Phillies. Come on, Bryce.
Listen, that pitching lineup is gonna be hard to get by.
Let's go Phillies.
I bet you right now, what's his name shutting the door on their ass.
Think of this: if the Phillies and the Eagles win the championship,
Verlander's supposed to be pitching right now.
Philly is going to burn down if the Phillies and the Eagles win the championship.
They're going to walk that. They're going to sweep Philly.
I don't think it's going to be a sweep.
That pitching staff is hard.
Might be.
That pitching staff is not easy. I knew that we were going to lose.
2-0 Houston.
Oh, fuck it.
And that's all he needs. That's all he needs. He throws 98.
I don't get down. I don't get down with cheaters. Fuck the Astros.
Then you supposed to be going against fucking Tom Brady every mother.
I don't like Tom Brady.
Every time. I don't care. Don't even pick his fucking team. Because he's probably cheating anyway. His problem is that he can't get away with cheating in Tampa Bay. And that's why they lose.
Sir. Huh? I didn't pick Tom Brady this week, sir. They lost. Didn't pick I only picked Tom Brady twice this year. They're playing a shitty team.
And they lost.
They lost. And the other time they won. All right, man. We're going to get on out of here. This is your boy, Mo Young, the birthday boy, diabolical hater, and fuck Izzy.
Fuck me!
Hey, I told you don't look in the camera saying that shit. No. Wait for me to sign off.
Okay. And we'll be back next week.
The Saints are trash. The Saints are garbage. The Saints ain't shit. Goodbye.
You know what? Get your ass off here. And the Giants suck. This is your boy Mo Young. Fuck Izzy and the diabolical hater. We'll see you later. Peace.
Peace. Woo woo.
And if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. See, oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my rip off with the jersey. Go get me a towel. Y'all didn't know.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, Gentleman, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, where it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's
Hell
Yankees
no.
first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this
That's
is.
why,
And
maybe
what I'm
that's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.